Oh, shut the fuck up for a minute. Shut the fuck up. This is Forex, all right?
What up? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the crypto! Woo! Crypto Black Sheep Show. We got Donnie D in the house. Here we go. Oh no.
It's a sheep talking. Island boy. DJ.
What's up, Donnie?
What's up, man?
Shout out to the Island Boy Shane. Hey, it's the Island Boys. This goes out to Island Boy Shane, Crypto Black Sheep, and the DJ Protocol community. Island Boy. It's a sheep token, going to the moon. Yeah. Drip hops and poles, gonna make us all rich. The DJ protocol.
What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Cooking some fucking spaghetti.
Nice. Dinner time, huh?
Yeah.
Cool stuff, man. Oh, I'm cooking up some things of my own. You know, this, yeah, got that
Cooking up
price
some
feed
code?
working on, yeah, got the price feed working for wool tokens. So when we get wool token on the DEX, we'll immediately have a USD-based readout across all the pages, you know, the token page, the factory page, and the wool shed as well. So that'll be pretty sweet.
Like it.
Yeah, and
Tommy
today,
Chairs, what up?
I think just working on the marketplace thing, you know, just fixing up that listing issue that I bumped into. But yeah.
Oh, so you did you get that all fixed?
No, not yet. I still got to look into it properly. I found exactly what's going on. It's just something to do with like how I'm fetching the list of NFTs that someone actually has, and then like selecting the right one in the first instance.
Okay.
But yeah, so I just got to have a look at how I'm doing that. I think it's should be an easy fix, man. But yeah, that's what we're up to today.
Island Boy Shane.
Island Boy Shane. I forgot the show had started because I'm listening to the everybody fighting and crying over in the voice chat. I understand why the whales are pissed, but this is like probably the first time where the little guy, if anything, is going to benefit and get more of a chance. You know?
Yeah.
It sucks for the whales, especially if this is the first time they've whaled out and everything.
The stream is live if you guys want to come over. Yeah, so I don't know. I just work here.
Yeah, you can't please everybody, buddy. You know, like even when we were, I don't remember what it was. We made the NFT changes. When we made those, it didn't make anybody happy, including us. But guess what? We needed to do it. You know,
It's one of them things, you know.
Yep. We didn't want to. Like all of us were like, yeah, we really don't want to do this, but
Wait, hold on. Just refresh my memory. What changes were those again?
Where we did more, a lot more NFTs.
Oh, right.
Because that was a huge thing. Because now everyone's like, oh, now I have to change my whole strategy. Like, well, we're not breaking up how much. We're actually making them cheaper for the little guy. Because remember, we were talking about
exactly.
like
I was about to say I was about to say that was a move to make sure that there's as much inclusion as possible, so everybody can join the DGen protocol. You know, get one of those NFTs.
What's up, COTG?
You know,
Yeah.
These are more like boat docks here. What they are. Not quite a peninsula yet. Yeah.
What's up, Cross?
Maybe.
So let's see here today.
So what's on the roll today?
So today, tomorrow we're gonna start the airdrops. Today we're just gonna go through and we'll do a last minute compound. What is this shit? What the fuck's going on here? Refresh. Spaghetti. Oh, you got it. Nice.
But man, hopefully we'll be done hearing rich fucking people cry about how they're
Damn,
not.
that came fast as fuck. I think I just put that in the mail yesterday, didn't I? Or the day before? Was it the day before?
Hey, that's cool.
Salute.
How much longer do you think we're gonna have to hear about the rich people crying about how they couldn't drain the poor people's accounts?
Right.
Oh, Hex Tweeter got his too. Nice.
Oh no, you got it in yesterday. That's right. Yeah, I sent it off yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute, I got it fast as fuck. Yeah. So that's on its way. And it's a good old smartphone.
He's one of the crying whales.
Right.
I never heard him so angry. Yesterday, I come into the voice chat. I didn't even know what was going on. And I couldn't.
What's
Like,
up, Will?
fucking. And I was like, woo, somebody pissed off the fucking limey Brit.
Oh.
Hey, how come you never come on the
Damn,
show?
it took a minute. Right on.
Yeah.
Glad you got it.
Smartphone, how come you never come on the show? You're always very vocal in the chat.
It's compound.
He's too upper class for us, man.
Because he's British, he's worried that he might accidentally dock himself, and all we'll see is like the big old British teeth. All
right. So tomorrow, guys, we're gonna start some airdrops. See how that goes. So I'm gonna do a compound today. We'll withdraw tomorrow.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be fucking Moonwalker coming in. Say, hey, fuck you, Shane. Elbow pump.
All right.
His shilling is finally working. Oh shit! Look at everyone's rushing in.
What up?
What up, fellas?
As soon as you start talking about airdrops,
Did somebody say airdrops?
there's Mr. Big. Yeah.
Like, did you hear? What airdrop?
I wasn't in here. I was in the bathroom. I didn't hear what you said.
No, we're just fucking around, like, because everybody started popping in, bing, 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 all at once.
Hey, what's this new auto compound? I was at the movies.
It's not new. It's been there for a couple of weeks on Furio.
Yeah, I know. That was not there 2 days ago.
Yes, it was. It's been. They had it in beta testing since like 2 weeks.
Hey, look, even Cabbage Hands has turned up in the chat.
It didn't look like that,
Right.
Shane. It was something different. I wasn't saying.
Well, when I looked at it, it looked like that. It just said there was a red little thing that said, "This is beta."
I know. Well, it doesn't say that anymore.
And Mike said, "But they took away the red."
It doesn't.
Hey, who's tried that? Have any of you guys? Oh, Sheep's doing it right now. Live.
Hey,
Have
man,
you done it
did
before,
you get my
Sheep?
message?
Yeah, I did. I got your message. I think the reason Moonwalker was so angry is because he's the one who brought this to our group and pushed Furio, recommended Furio to a lot of them. So he probably took it a little more harder than the rest of us because it's kind of his baby.
But,
All right,
but
what did
it
I
ain't
miss?
his baby, and he's not responsible even if we lose. You know what I mean?
I know, but I mean, when I come in and recommend a project, I kind of take it personally.
Well, I
I
would
get pissed like that too.
If I
What
bring
did I
like
miss on Furio today? Okay, what are y'all bitching about?
the what? Oh well, because now the whales got fucked. And the poor people got a break. Basically,
Basically,
so
what they did is they took away any incentive to compound to 2.5%. There's no
that's
more
what I'm
incentive.
saying. So is it worth? I just compounded. Maybe I shouldn't have compounded then, right?
No, you can compound. It's just that there's no incentive to get to 2.5% because they don't hold that. They don't lock that in once you hit max payout. So there's no incentive.
Okay, well, but it's worth it to get at least the 2.5% first before you compound.
I mean,
before
the minute you claim, you're going to lose your 2.5%. So what's the point?
Okay, but I'm at 2% right now. So will I drop below that if I do a compound claim?
No, if you claim twice a week, twice every 7 days, you can get to 2.25%. If you claim every other day, you're going to stay at 2%.
Okay, say that again.
If you claim every other day, you're going to stay at 2%. If you claim twice a week or 2 times every 7 days, you'll be eligible for the 2.25%.
Okay, so if I claim today and then didn't claim it again until Friday, but do I still compound the other days that I don't claim?
Right. If you don't compound and do nothing, it's positive. But remember, those rewards disappear every 24 hours.
No,
Yep,
I
you can't
understand that part,
stack
but
them.
I mean, you still have to compound to keep it at 225.
Or do nothing, which is lose your rewards.
Yeah, right. You lose your rewards, right? Okay. And what's this air? You're going to start airdropping already? Cheap? Is
Yeah,
that
that's
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah, might as well. Well, it's still got
how much?
some.
So we're going to get like $40 worth.
Still
of
got some
furry?
value.
Well, it won't be 40, but it's down to $14.
Yeah, because there's no reason to compound till max payout and all that. You know, 'cause it
Yep.
doesn't lock it.
So all those wallets will be selling.
I'd rather people get it now while it's got some value than. You know,
Mhm.
All right. What do you guys think? Is Furio dead, or is it going to just? We don't know yet.
I don't think it's dead. I think the price is just going to fucking bleed out for the next few weeks.
But I mean, do you think new people are going to get in now with all these changes?
No, I don't think any new people are going to join with that fucking church. But
Remember what I said?
if the Furio Casino does well, then yeah, that we can see some more life come into it for sure.
All right. Remember I told you. Somebody told me once a project adds a gambling site to it, it's pretty much dead.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I wouldn't necessarily say it's dead. It's just that that's a very tough market. Very tough market.
Yeah, there's so much competition.
If you can tackle that market and do well, then I think then it'll be a great thing. But what do they have to tackle it to do so well? Because they don't have a lot of liquidity, so it's not like they've got a bunch of dry powder. I don't think.
Well, that's good. That's going to come from the raise. But I think one thing that they can do to increase the odds of their success is to onboard or have a way for people with fiat to come in and gamble, not with crypto. So the regular person
to be, I believe they said that's one of the big things they're going to have an on ramp.
Well, that's good because that way the average Joe can come in. They'll have to have crypto.
Hey Shane, did you say Eric's going to go or not?
I'm not sure because what his final what he decided or
okay, because I just booked a room, so I'm not.
Did you book at the MGM or MGM?
No, I booked downtown. Right.
Oh, why'd you get better? You got.
Well, they don't charge the resort fee down there.
Oh.
What hotel did you get, Mike?
Huh?
What hotel did you
You're
get?
far from everything that's going on down there.
I know. I did the Golden Nugget because I wasn't sure because I can't afford. I mean, I don't really know if I could buy the tickets for the.
I almost booked downtown too, just because the dollar goes so much further down there.
Golden Nugget.
I like gambling downtown.
Golden Nugget. if you're gonna
I got the
stay,
golden nugget for $40 a night.
that
No
Golden
resort.
Nugget is the best. In my opinion, is the best place downtown.
Yes.
If you're gonna
The
stay
rooms are really nice.
downtown,
So.
dude, you can if you're willing to pay for it. Like so, when Captain Ass Hook 3000, like when 10 years ago or whatever, when he got married, I was the best man, so I had to set everything up.
I know, and they got the Chart House restaurant.
Dude, I got us a two-story suite. It was only like $400 a night.
Yeah, man, dog, you can stay with me if you want. It won't cost you anything.
I rented my usual suite at the Crown.
Oh, okay. I know you want a suite, so I only go. In fact, I might even change it to the Gold Coast because I just need a room to shower and sleep. I don't really give a fuck how nice. I can stay at the Gold Coast.
Decided to come out.
Gold Coast is a lot closer, Mike. I mean,
I have to make up my mind. I can't drive our car since I sold the 2 cars, so I'm gonna either have to fly or I'm gonna have to rent a car. So I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do yet. I don't really like flying, but I can fly round trip for $117.
Well, I'm just glad you're coming, Mike.
I know, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy the ticket for the show. Maybe I'll just meet you guys.
It is so overpriced, dude. It really is.
I'd rather just meet you guys for drinks and food and stuff because I can't get around very well, and it's going to be a big hassle for me.
Jen's probably going to fly out Thursday night, so I'll be there from like Monday to Thursday without her.
Yeah, because I was going to come Tuesday and leave Thursday night.
I'll be there from Saturday to Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday to Saturday?
I just wanted to come out
I'll be there
and see
Monday to Sunday.
I just wanted to come out and see Mad Dog for a couple days. So.
Just fuck BlackSheep.
I'm gonna come down to that Gold Nugget and play some 21.
Are you back where you started on there, BlackSheep?
What?
That
no.
snafu.
No, but it's looking a lot better.
Oh yeah! Wow, that's back to almost your $5,000.
Didn't take long. Well, I haven't refreshed this site in a minute. Let's see.
So on that Furio airdrop, you're going to do it every day until it's drained?
That wouldn't be a good idea. We'd at least try to.
No, we're going to do it every other day, Mike.
At least try to maintain
every other day.
Oh, I see. How much does it? How many tokens do you get a day on that right now?
What do you mean?
What do you?
I cashed out like 300 and something, 370
tokens
something like that this morning.
So you're going to split that between the 101
no,
people?
No, he's talking about his personal wallet, Mike. He's not talking about the reward wallet.
I'm talking about mine.
Yeah, no, the rewards wallet. How much is in there?
This is my first payday from Furio. Ring.
Okay, how much is in the rewards wallet?
Let me see. We're just on it.
Avarice, the best way to turn steak into rice.
93.43.
That should be their fucking saying.
So anyway, not to change the subject, I went and saw that movie Nope. Oh, you talk about a fucked up movie. I mean, it was good, but I still don't understand what I saw. That's that Peele, that director. You just have no idea what the movie's about, really. I mean, it's about an alien and black guy on a horse, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. It's really strange. It's almost like I was on eating mushrooms or something.
Maybe you had to eat mushrooms to understand it.
I mean, I saw it in IMAX too, but I mean, it's kind of a dark movie. But it was good, but I'm still trying to figure out what happened.
And we need to plan a dinner again.
Well, I go for the popcorn anyway. So
yeah.
So anyway, I guess I'm going to come out. I haven't figured out
we
how.
Got comments. Airdrop.
So
airdrop tomorrow.
Shane, talk to Eric to see if he wants to split the room, or he wants to stay with me, or drive out there. I'll give him the room. If he wants to drive. because I really don't want to fly. Then I have to rent a car or get a taxi cab. Or use Uber or Lyft.
That's about the Furio, how they're focusing on non-crypto people. So let me ask you guys. I don't know. I've never paid attention to casinos. Maybe some of you guys have. In the past, do you guys know if there's any advantages or disadvantages as to focusing on crypto people versus non-crypto people?
Well, obviously, I think there's a greater customer base in non-crypto, obviously.
And crypto people are not gamblers, really.
What? Look at that's
You're
what.
oh my god!
Yeah,
bullshit.
I'm not your typical crypto person.
No, DeFi. You're the typical DeFi. DeFi people are gamblers.
Remember, I was a gambler way before I got into crypto. So,
dude, most people in crypto are risk takers to begin with. So, I would say a high number of them
not all people in crypto like to gamble in a casino type of setting. How did they get the name monkey in there?
The gays do. Because they're having dirty monkey sex.
Oh. Let me tell you one thing about monkeys, okay? There's a monkey in there that goes fucking ape shit and starts killing people. I don't know what it has to do with the movie, but that's the only thing I'm going to tell you about. So there is, and it's called it's not monkeypox, but it's something like that. But you have to see.
That sounds fucked up, Mike.
No. Have you ever seen a Peel movie? I mean, they're really dark. I mean, they're hard to understand. His movies.
No, I don't like to watch weird shit like that.
It is. I mean, you have to. I don't know. I'm not going to say anymore. I'll just like.
I just like shit like this.
Shut the fuck up for a minute. Shut the fuck up. This is Forex. All right.
Okay, that could have been in the movie. All right. That could have been in the movie. So what's the plan on Furio? So we're just gonna play them a couple days and hydrate the rest of them. Try to keep this thing alive. I noticed that Drip.
Yeah, I'm just gonna probably try to go for 2%.
We had a little Drip boner today. It went up $1.
Yeah.
Didn't it go up more than that?
Well, I mean, I saw it before I went to the movies. It was up $1. Maybe it went up more. I haven't looked. I don't even look at Drip anymore. Oh, I got to get ready for my EMP. You guys, EMP is above peg. And you guys got to get in here.
Yeah, seen it.
The price of EMP has gone up 15 cents, too. That's not financial advice.
Airdrops!
Oh, God.
Yeah, Mikey, what happened to $25?
Hey, I didn't realize they're going to fuck us like this, so what can I say? Nothing is,
Holy
you guys
shit.
said they were good devs, but why would they change their minds?
Drip's over $6.
Drip is over
Holy
$6.
Yeah, Drip is pumping. People are not taking their money out of Drip anymore to put it in Furio.
Damn, Mike, you tell him.
Yeah, Mike's telling the truth today, ain't he?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, he's dealing out fucking truth bombs.
Mike knows everything.
That's what they were doing. They were scamming Drip to put it in Furio.
Oh my god.
That came to a screeching halt.
Yeah, boy, did it.
Hilarious.
I only see him as I only call him as I see him. We still might hit 25. I mean, there's still a chance that you could still make money in Furio. It's not like we're losing. We're losing money in avarice. That's where we're losing money.
Oh yeah, you're right there.
That's actually a fucking smart idea I just had. Yeah,
What?
fuck yeah. I think I just figured out how to sort out that fucking marketplace listing issue. So what's actually going on, right, is when there's only one of the tier of NFT in someone's wallet, the system doesn't detect when they select that one from the list of NFTs in that tier. So I'm just going to change up how it like presents the confirmation of listing, and that should actually fix what's going on here.
Hey guys.
Okey-doke.
Yeah.
So Joseph just forwarded me a message. It says the Furio multi-sig whale wallet has been dumping for USDC, sending to a proxy wallet, been buying and depositing drip.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Sounds about
Is
right.
that what?
Yeah. Here,
That's funny.
I'll forward it to you to the.
So they're squeezing Furio to buy more drip.
That's funny.
Here, I'll send it to the sweatshop so you guys can read it yourself. I just was like, what the fuck? That's funny. I mean, yeah, I could see too, because like the drip people, you know, the drip maxis, they were so anti-Furio and they hated to see something doing well that's a fork of drip, which drip is only a fork of flow, which flow is only a fork of fucking Tron chain, which was Tron chain a fucking fork of something else? Or is that a
ETH chain?
ETH chain?
Yep.
And was that the original of these types?
No, there's BTC chain.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, no.
I don't know,
ETH
bro.
chain was no. ETH chain was the original, because that's basically where all of these fucking piece of shit apps come from. It's fucking Ethereum. That's where all of the original.
Ethereum's where it all started from.
You know, if you want to look at like any of these applications, these ROI dApps, these fucking staking pools, these fucking anything, you know, seriously, scroll back to 2019 on Ethereum or thereabouts, right?
Yeah, and honestly, BT was around in 2018 doing Ethereum dApps. But I'm not saying that he's like the godfather of Ethereum dApp. So
Yeah, but that shit he started in the beginning was all fucked up. Okay, I lost my ass on that.
no, well, I'm just saying BT's been around. You know, saying
people?
You want to know
No,
what
he
real
gave
shit
me
is?
back 50, hey, he gave me 50,000 Baker X back, and I turned it into $1,000. So I'm not mad at BT. He just his programs are all.
I make some money with him in Flow. I make some money with him in Flow. But I gave back to him in Elephant.
You know, BT needs to get a little humble and realize his programs are all fucked up.
Oh,
They
man.
all have to do that, dude. Forex, BT did fucking eat a big old dose of humble pie for the last year, but he's kind of been a little bit more on the cocky side lately, which I don't think he.
I'd like to see somebody follow his wallets and see where that money went.
Well, I mean, anybody can. He says he only uses 2 wallets for
It
everything.
went to marketing.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, everything goes to marketing.
Marketing.
The marketing's a new BMW crossover.
Did you hear his joke when he was on the other day when he was on the stream? He's like, "Yeah, I wrapped it." I'm like, "Yo, you mean your fucking leased X7 marketing vehicle?"
Hey, BT's nice. You know, he figured out how to scam us and be nice about it.
Mike, you got a question on the screen.
Is that why you hate black people? I don't hate black people. I hate scammers. They don't have to be black to hate them. Okay, I like
So
black
they don't
people.
have to be black, but if they are, if they are.
I didn't never say I hate black people. I just hate fucking scammers. So if they're black, then.
But what if a black guy and a white guy both scam you for the same amount? Are you going to be more mad at the black guy?
No, I
He didn't give the white guy a pass. Matter of fact, probably give the white guy more money. Probably give the white guy some more money. Oh, my bad. I feel bad for you. Here's another
You
$5,000.
obviously need some money.
I probably hate the white guy more because he probably needs the money less than the black guy.
Fake news.
Hey, I didn't get mad at those Nigerians that stole $10,000 from me. You know.
Yeah, you did. You tried.
We heard you were pretty mad, Mikey. You're pretty mad.
Mike, you try to come. You openly admitted on the live stream multiple times that you're going to commit tax fraud to make up for getting taxed.
I already did that. Okay? I already did that. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. Now you're admitting you committed tax fraud, Mike. Shut up.
Let them come try to come get me.
Huh?
Hey, you got to remember I did it with the Uber. Remember getting the free unemployment from Uber?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't
day.
speak English.
Yeah.
So
You sure didn't talk about any of this. Like here, It's one thing in the voice chat, but on here, you
Okay.
should not. Because all you're
well,
doing is incriminating yourself.
That's okay.
1,000%. No, it's not. You don't ever want to
Okay.
incriminate yourself like that.
I'll give him my address. They want to come try to find me, fuckers. Okay.
No, the IRS
Oh,
don't need
man.
your address to find you, Mike.
Here we go.
I mean, you think I fear the IRS?
I don't speak no
You
English.
should fear the
I don't understand what you're
IRS.
saying.
You should fear the IRS more than any other agency in the world.
I'm
That's
cool. I got a very good tax man.
It don't matter. He ain't that good if he's letting you commit fraud.
No, well, I didn't tell him all the truth about everything.
Oh God.
Oh my
So-
god.
You know,
PTMI.
I know exactly the words to tell the tax
Ooh,
man.
that's a good one. Yeah. I
Ooh,
forgot about
let's
that
take a look at that one.
Like it took me 3
Mike,
years.
shut the fuck up.
Mike,
It took me 3 years to check that box about
let's just
crypto
Mike,
on my taxes.
put it this way though. And it probably will never happen, but God forbid at your age, say if you do have a solid 10, 20 years, 20, 30 years maybe even left in you with modern technology, and you said something dumb like that on here that incriminated yourself, and if they took everything and made you a fucking broke elderly person for the rest of your days, it would be more miserable than being young, because you can't, when you're old, you can't go out there and make the money you can when you're
remember
young.
I told you
You know what I
months
mean?
and months ago, okay? As long as there's no paper trails, they can't fucking do anything.
There is
to you. I forgot
1,000.
1099 from
Mike.
Gemini or
Oh, you're so funny, Mike.
Mike, all you have to do is say it. You incriminate yourself. Do you not know how the law works? Like you're right now
No.
publicly, you're You're trust me, dude. My son
Admitting
tells the
guilt.
law a lot. You're incriminating yourself, like whether it's true or not. It don't matter. All that does is give them, or like I said, it's probably unlikely that IRS person.
Well, I hope they're listening. Okay, I hope they're listening.
No, you don't, because they could take everything you and your wife own and leave you guys fucking broke and homeless and take every fucking thing if they want.
I'll take my chances, Shane.
They're the only people who can do that. Mike, when my last motorcycle club, when they did they're getting busted for a RICO, guess who's involved? The FBI, the ATF, a bunch of local police departments, and the IRS. Why is the IRS involved in what should supposed to be some sort of gang takedown? Because the IRS is the most powerful fucking entity in the U.S. The only people who might be fucking stronger is the U.S. the Federal Reserve. Like nobody, dude. I'm telling you, man. Like especially if you live in a lifestyle where a lot of people are maybe considered underworld, like the biker world I'm in. Like the IRS is the one group of people the criminals don't even fuck with.
There was actually a clip about that from Batman. Like there was actually a part where the Joker was like, gathering all of his money in the bank vault, and he's like, "I may tangle with the Batman, but the IRS, no, thank you."
The IRS is the only people who can take everything you fucking own from you and still send you to prison. You might owe them $10,000. They'll take a fucking $1 million from you, because then they hit you with taxes and boom, and they destroy your whole fucking life over people trying not to pay a few bucks. It's just dumb. That's why BlackSheep's like gladly. He's laughing when he had to pay like what 20, 30 grand last year. He was laughing because he was like, that may suck, but guess what? 20, 30 grand keeps my ass out of prison. It's worth it. Keeps him from losing everything he owns.
Nah, I think he paid too much.
Bro, I lost. My dad didn't pay taxes. He pulled his retirement early when I was a kid, and he didn't pay taxes on it or whatever. Or when my parents divorced something, he didn't pay taxes on a retirement. They took my college fund that my family had been building up when I was like 11 years old. From the time I was born until I was 11, they wiped out my fucking childhood savings account for college.
Damn.
They wiped my sister's out. They tried to wipe out my mom's bank account when she had been divorced to him for 3 years, and she acted.
What? Well, they knew you weren't going to go to college anyway, so.
Well, I had a fucking thing. Thank God I'm smart and I didn't need college. But no bullshit. They took whatever it was. They took it, dude. They took everything that my parents and my mom, my grandparents, and everybody had been saving for my sister and I. We each had our own little savings account. We would we knew when we had a little book, and when they would deposit the money and they'd have it, and we were we'd get to look at the book when we had asked to look at it, and it had for little kids, it had a lot of money, like a couple grand, and we're talking throughout the 80s and into the early 90s, and by 91, the IRS took it all. They took it fucking all because they couldn't get enough from my dad. So that's the same thing. They tried to take it from my mom after she was the ex-wife. She had to be no, we've been divorced for years. Because after they got divorced is when he cashed out his retirement early or whatever the fuck it was that he did. So my mom didn't get fucked, but she got a letter in the mail that they were going to start fucking garnishing her wages and coming after her. They don't fuck around. I don't know why you can't get that. The IRS is the one group of people you don't want to fuck with.
What is this that you got here, Sheep? This fucking slime thing.
Oh, that's in the swamp.
That's how you get XP for you got to add liquidity to the.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Kind of like the reservoir,
Ah, nice.
We were just talking about.
So we're actually going to get a version of that reservoir.
It's the barnyard, right?
Yeah, the barnyard. That's what we were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking because that one's actually fitted for that Swap X contract or whatever, the internal swap. But I'm actually going to spend the day looking into refitting that for Uniswap style contracts. So that way, when we list wool on ChronoSwap or whatever, then that'll be an option. We could actually potentially do multiple different barnyards. And check this out, it'd be an incentive to do so because it's basically liquidity farming for single asset. People put down USDC into the barnyard, to farm the wool LP or whatever it is, over that time period. You could do the same thing for other ones, USDT, fucking DAI token, fucking all of them. This is literally an option. If we can develop that tech, I mean, that'd be whip ass, man.
Most of the good platforms have some sort of place like this to build some liquidity.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm thinking if we were to expand like that, I mean, shit, why shouldn't people be able to do that? It serves advantage to the platform and protocol for everybody here, and we've actually had multiple people in the community state several times that they really do enjoy the stack style arrangement or the single asset staking style thing. So if we can work a way to provide advantage to our shit for it, well, why the fuck not?
Hey, Cross, answer me this. What has the BLM done for black people? Thank you.
They stood up for their rights. How dare you, you bigot?
Oh, yeah. They bought a $6 million mansion in Hollywood Hills with all that money. What a joke. So, when BLM starts helping black people, then I'll believe it's a real organization. Oh. White people feel guilty, so that's why they
I don't feel guilty.
The organizer herself literally publicly proclaimed that she's a trained Marxist.
Yes, yes, she did.
Hey, Don, do they have BLM over there in Australia?
No. Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm actually kind of completely ignorant to that shit. I really don't give a flying fuck, to be honest with you.
You get out once in a while, don't you?
No, not at all, actually. I'm a complete and utter hermit.
Okay, well, then you won't see any of the BLM.
Did you just say you're a complete and utter homo? I'm pretty sure, Sheep, we might need that clip.
I said hermit, you fucking idiot.
Sounded like you said
I thought I heard homo myself.
Homo. I sat there for a second, contemplating.
Yeah, say homo, Don.
Say homo and hermit.
Yeah.
Say.
Mike's a homo.
Am I a hermit? Tell me I'm a hermit.
Say Mike's a homo hermit.
Mike's a homo hermit.
Yeah.
See, it's the same.
Definitely said homo. You said
a homo hermit.
What?
A homo hermit.
That's all right, Don. We understand.
Yeah, barely.
Picking on the Aussie.
Boomerang,
What the fuck is this shit?
wolf spider, wallaby,
This is what happens when you young kids smoke all that marijuana.
No, you got to talk to me in his language once in a while. Just yell,
Rock spider wallaby boomerang.
Boomerang. Poofta.
That
Yeah.
90%
Poof the rock spider
THC
wallaby.
Yeah.
At 90,
Poofta bogan. Wallaby rock
Wombat
spider
chookabugger.
Ow! Fuck
that
out!
90% THC is fucking up your guys' brain.
Oh, shut up, Mike.
As opposed to the fucking 90% smoke inhalation that would fuck you guys up from weed when you were younger.
Well, we didn't have 90% THC.
That's what I mean. You guys had like
Bruh,
10, if you're
the
lucky,
military
10%.
used to give Vietnam soldiers meth to fucking survive the forest.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
So did the Nazis. The Nazis invented meth. We have them to thank for all the tweakers running around.
You know, there's actually a story about a Norwegian soldier who apparently downed like the equivalent of like, oh fuck, I don't know. There was like 30 odd tabs of this fucking shit that was basically exactly that. Like meth tablets, right? He downed this and like just fucking stormed through this snowy forest or some shit. It's a fucking funny story, man. But yeah.
Now,
I'll have to see if I can find it for you.
We were high on Quaaludes in Vietnam.
Disco Bickies.
How shitty would that have been if Mike would have lost his life in fucking in Vietnam? He signed up and Mike, you didn't lose your virginity till after Vietnam, right? When you came home?
23 years old.
And how old were you when you got out of Vietnam? 22?
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, at the same time, good for you, because so many of the guys were to mask the hell they were in. They were doing drugs and fucking all the little child.
Hey, a lot of guys have Vietnam wives that they didn't really want. They got a little.
What was that? Mail order brides.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, nowadays mail order brides stepped up.
34,000 was the final.
BlackSheep. That's what you should do. Find yourself a Ukrainian mail order bride. You can afford one for sure. You're good enough looking and young enough.
I'm sure Misha would love your help.
Because if you're like a 60-year-old guy, but like you're.
Are those like a real thing or what?
Yes, 1,000%. Yeah, look it up. You can find whole specials like they make. I watch documentaries of like groups of rich American men. They're not all white, but rich American men that go over to like the Ukraine and Russia, and they actually have whole services that it's like you go to a travel agent.
That would be so funny.
It's like a travel agent that specializes in these kind of things, and you go to the travel agent, you're like, hey, I want to find a wife, I can't give you a pussy any other way, or you're just like, you know what, it's either that or it's hey, I'm sick of dealing with American fucking bitches.
Sorry, bro, I couldn't.
I'm sick of dealing with American bitches. Import me one of these toothless ones that I can fix her teeth. She'll be hot and actually appreciate me.
Oh,
what the fuck was that?
I watched the whole documentary. A lot of them were like socially awkward, nerdy, like guys that work in the tech industry, right? They got a lot of money and zero social skills, and they would go over there and they set them up. They set them up at these parties, right, with all these women. I mean, a lot of them look really fake boobs, fake lips, but still they're all on the fucking more attractive side than not. You know what I mean? And if you like that fake fucking tits, fake lips, oh, you're in fucking heaven. And they go around and they do like speed dating things, and then they do like nightclub events, like with all the same girls and shit. And some of them find girls. Well, most of the girls straight up will be like, I'm trying to find a rich American man. They don't hide it. And the guy's like, sweet, good enough for me.
Wow.
I'll see it, bro. If I could find, I don't remember where we saw it. If I could find that documentary, I'll send it to the group. It wasn't even that old. It was pretty recent that it was shot. I think before COVID, because I don't remember masks. I think we saw it when COVID was happening.
Oh yeah, that happened. I almost forgot that happened. You know.
Wow, 34,000 was the BUSD pool today. It's dropping like crazy. 39 yesterday, so it's dying.
My foreign affairs. This might be no. This is a scam one. I think I might have seen this one too, where they like scam the guys. They'll have the same thing, same way though, like that other one I was telling you. But some of them they're not, they're not honest, and they're like, or the women themselves sometimes even in those ones, the women themselves are scammers. Like you go there. If they see you're a weak guy, like say if like say us, if we went there and then a group of guys all our same ages, but like really socially awkward, we like Donnie, you think you're socially awkward? You're fucking right. You're like super outgoing compared to these guys. They find the guys that are so socially awkward, and when those guys would go back home, what they would do is they'd be like, oh, I need money for my rent this month. Oh, my mom needs a surgery and she's gonna die, my kid needs this, whatever it was, and they would just be milking. They'd find the most socially awkward guys at the events. They'd find like 2 or 3 of them, make them think they're the only guys she's talking to, and milk the fuck out of them. So that's one thing you got to look out for. But Black Sheep, you're outgoing enough, you're young enough, you're good looking enough that you could probably really find yourself a legit mail order bride, buddy. Paulo, man, he's close enough that he could just go over to Ukraine and go grab himself one.
Yeah, but he's married. Paulo's
Dude,
married.
you sound like you've been studying this shit.
You don't ever watch? I watch lots of documentaries.
I'm not married yet, but I will be.
Oh, you're not married, Paulo?
You guys get married this year, right?
Not yet, but I will be.
He's like, I have no choice. She told me she's going to cut my balls off if I don't marry her.
Yep.
I ruin a good relationship and get married.
It's on the New York Post.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Right.
All the Chinese men are fucking buying up all the fucking pretty big-eyed women over there. Hey, see that picture of Mark Zuckerberg? That's just what I always picture Moonwalker looking like.
Wow.
Right there, that picture.
So for $12,000, I can get me a wife.
Oh, I feel shattered.
Hey, a hot wife too. Just make sure she got all her teeth so you don't got to fix them when she gets there.
That'd be so funny, dude. Holy shit.
Like, they have whole websites and everything dedicated to that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, okay, so my 2 youngest kids, the ones that I raised, their grandfather, his last wife that he had, he met on AOL, like that, on AOL back like 20 years ago. And she was basically a mail order bride from Russia. He went to Russia a couple times and met her. Then he brought her to America, and they were married for about 15 years, but she couldn't handle his bullshit anymore, so she left him. And since then, he's like this. I mean, he's a ridiculous old man. He wears like he takes pictures of himself wearing like leather gloves with his big poofy hair, smoking cigarettes and sunglasses inside. Like weird shit. He's just a fucking weirdo. But he has all these young Ukrainian girls that he's like always talking to, and he's always like, another one broke my heart. And I'm looking at the picture of the girl like, that bitch is a 10. Of course she broke your heart, you idiot. Like, they're all scamming you, you old fuck. But dude, he that's how I found out that shit is really real, because that's basically what he does. And then I think that might even been how Jenny and I came across the documentary, because we were like looking into it more because we're making fun of it.
Did you get it situated?
That's funny.
The reservation?
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, but it's real.
All right, guys, I'm going to go get to work. I'll catch up with you later.
I'll back her off.
I see you, man.
Peace.
Rhino, why are you watching the stream and then commenting in the Telegram? Get on the fucking stream, fag.
Hey, where is the PulseCon gonna be? What hotel or what convention?
That new one, Resort World or whatever it's called.
Oh, Resort World. That's closer to the down.
It's
the
where
end
the
of
Stardust. You know where the Stardust used to be? right
Yeah,
next
yeah,
to
I know it.
it's where the
that's
Stardust used to
that's
be.
Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard.
A little bit further, a couple a mile probably south of Sahara on Las Vegas Boulevard.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's you turn right on Sahara and go south. Yeah, that's right.
It's the opposite. It's on the opposite side of the Circus from where Sahara is. So you
actually that'd be closer to downtown if I stayed downtown.
It's right about in the middle.
No, I know, but I'm just thinking from the Gold
Now
Coast.
downtown, you still got you got about 7 miles.
I know, but from the Gold Coast, it's like 7 miles too. So that's what I'm saying. It's about the same. I like downtown better than I hate.
I do too.
The only reason I stay on the Strip is they give me free room.
I prefer, like, in the tourist parts of Vegas, I definitely prefer downtown. But for an older guy like you, it is a lot more dangerous. For someone like me that's younger and big, I don't really get fucked with, but that definitely is a more dangerous area.
Yeah, but you can get pickpocketed on Fremont Street real easy.
Oh no, they'll do worse than pickpocket. They'll like try and beat you up and fucking.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'll be right back.
But I like it down there better. I do like, as long as you stay right on Fremont. You don't wander off at night.
No.
You don't wander.
I
off
like going over to the Fremont and playing the $3 blackjack.
Yeah, as long as you just stay underneath the fucking canopy and in the casinos.
Yeah. Right. I'm not going anywhere else.
But that's where
it's hard to get me off a video poker machine. If I
bet. And downtown, that's where they made those places where you literally, they make them so you get lost.
So that's probably what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play video poker till you guys are done, then we'll go to dinner. You guys can come over to the Golden Nugget. We'll go to the Chart House. That's a great place to have a meal. You ever eaten at the Chart House?
Is that the one that's at the Golden Nugget?
It's in the Golden Nugget, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we ate. We ate there for Captain Ass Hook 3000's.
Yeah, that's a great restaurant.
Yeah, because we stayed there too. Have you ever seen their like 2-story suites they have there?
Oh yeah, we stayed there for years.
Yeah, where they got the round staircase and it goes up to like the bedroom and the bathroom up there. Yeah, those are fucking.
I haven't seen it in person, but I've seen the pictures when you look online.
Yeah, they're cool, and I mean, for what they are, they're compared to the rest of Vegas, they're not expensive.
So
it's
talk
owned
to
by Wynn, the guy Wynn.
I know.
I think.
Talk to Eric if he wants to stay with me. He'll have a free
He
room.
doesn't want to stay with you. Already told you that last time.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He doesn't want to
Fuck
stay in
Eric.
your
He's
room
gonna.
with you.
Why not? No, Eric, the guy drove my Mustang. The guy who lives here in California, not that dickhead from New York.
No, I know Eric.
You're thinking of crypto? Are you thinking?
No, I'm not. I know who Eric is. Okay, I remember last time he said you might. He goes, I'm not sharing a room with you.
Look, he used to live with Shane.
Okay.
And Shane is gay, so what? I'm not gay.
Fuck you, Mike.
Okay. You want to make a bet on it?
Eric told me a few stories, Shane. Okay.
No, he never told. Only stories he told you about how he would try and fall asleep in his doorway with his pants down and his ass up, and it never worked.
Oh, okay. He never told me that story.
It's the only story he could have told you, other than our dirt bike stories.
So why hasn't he come on here? I
don't know. He's over in the fucking voice chat right now in the DGen protocol. So is Ian J. Bro, we should sheep. You should go shut down the voice chat on him. I did it last time and just go in there and say, "Get your asses on the live stream," and then just shut it down on him.
So what are we gonna have dinner on Tuesday night somewhere?
We haven't really thought of that or planned any kind of dinner thing. I mean, like, I'm sure at some point we'll probably all try and get together for dinner or something. But
yeah, because I'm leaving Thursday. I'm only stay till Thursday. Well, if I drive, I might stay till Friday. I got to see how much a rental car is for that couple of days.
Just tell your wife she's got to come with you.
No, she might have a job.
But you might say the N word if she's not there, and we need her there to keep you in line.
No, I don't say the N word anymore.
He said anymore, real quiet. I don't say the N-word anymore.
So, Chris, you're not staying in your motorhome. You're actually going to stay on the strip.
Yeah, we got a free hotel room with the.
Oh, they gave you a free hotel room. Oh.
Yeah,
Now, is that hotel open yet?
Yeah.
It just opened,
Yeah,
didn't it?
No, it was open when we were there in March, and they had like the whole side of the building. They'd have like crypto.com ads.
I know. What's the name of it again?
Resort World.
Oh, Resort World. That's right.
Resort World.
It's if you remember where the old Stardust was, it's right.
I know where it's at. I remember I lived there for 6 years.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. You should know where the old Stardust was.
Yeah. I watched them blow up like 5 hotels while I was living there.
Yeah, me too. Stardust.
That was so much fun to stand there. I remember when they blew up the
Hacienda,
one that's that now is Hollywood, the Planet Hollywood.
Planet. So yeah, they blew up that. The first one that set it all off was they blew up the dunes. And
yeah, but we were standing across the street. We were covered in dust. Well, that was the stupidest thing we ever did.
No, you've done way stupider stuff.
They let us stand across the street when they did that. What a dumbass that was.
Well, I stood like do you remember where what was it called? The Western was? It was right on Spring Mountain.
Western Ho.
Yeah. Not the Western Ho. That's a different one, if I remember correctly. But it was right on the other right.
Yeah, I know one.
When they blew that up, like me and my friends, we like rushed down to try and get there. We were like stopped on the freeway exit right there. Like we pulled over, a bunch of cars were, and we videoed it from we were probably 200 yards away, like right on the fucking freeway as they blew it all up.
I watched them blow up the rancho, where the little chapel from the west was.
Oh, Hacienda.
I watched them blow that one up.
That was on New Year's Eve of '97.
Huh?
New Year's Eve of '97. That was the countdown they did in Vegas. They did a countdown with it. 3, 2, 1, and when it at 0, when it turned 1997, they blew up the fucking hospital.
Well, I moved. I was living in Henderson. That's when I moved to Vegas in '97, the winter of '97.
Winter of '97. So
remember, in the winter of '98, it actually snowed. I got a picture of Elizabeth making a snowman outside our apartment.
Yeah. There was some decent. I moved away. I moved away from like '96 to 2000.
And then I told you that Jennifer Flowers was living 2 apartments away from me. I didn't wonder why this limo kept coming up every night. I thought some guy was hiring hookers, and I realized I was taking my trash out one day, and she was taking it out. And I just stood there and looked at her for like a minute, and she goes, "Yeah, it's me."
I don't remember who Jennifer Flowers is.
Yeah, the Bill Clinton's girlfriend. Remember she was a singer and he ruined her career in Vegas? You don't remember that? She couldn't go anywhere?
No, I'm trying to look at her pictures to see if I can.
She was like the hottest girl he was dating. Look up her picture.
Oh, I remember her now. Yeah.
She lived 2 doors away from me in Henderson.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, she looked tore back. Now she got a lot of plastic surgery as she got older, trying to stay.
Yeah, but that was his. That was one of his.
Yeah, I remember that press conference with the red outfit with the big, huge fucking shoulder pads and the black collar. Because I'm seeing all the pictures from it.
But to see her walking out dumping her trash like a normal human being, it takes you away.
That's all famous people are, just normal human beings.
I know they put their underwear on just like we do.
Technically, Mike, you may not think of it, but you are somewhat famous within the crypto realm. I would consider you a famous person in the crypto world.
That's okay. I'm humble.
It doesn't matter.
I want to be like Paulo.
You're a famous personality in the crypto world. BlackSheep is, I am, you are, a lot of us are.
I might even bring back my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, you are, whether or not you think of it that way. Like, you may not think about it, but you are, and you're just a normal fucking person just like me.
But I'm not as famous as Paulo,
though. Shut up.
What?
Don't pick on Paulo.
I said, you're the most famous guy in our group, Paulo.
Paul, are
Why
you
is
still doing your
why?
gaming?
Not as usual.
Hey,
No,
Paulo,
I
did you
hate
get
it.
into Furio finally?
Yes, I did.
Do you have enough for the airdrops?
I have 66 Furio.
Okay. Are you going to put a limit on those airdrops, Chief?
What do you mean a limit?
Well, what if a guy's got like 10 wallets with just one Furio in each one? He's not going to get an airdrop.
No, they have to have a minimum of 25 or whatever it was that we
That's
said.
what I'm saying. Is there a minimum? That's what I was asking.
Minimum,
Are you going to be able to check? You're going to be able to check that like you did on
25
Drip?
is fair because the price goes up and down. 25 Furio.
Yeah, but how are you going to be able to check to see what's in their
I'm not going to
wallet?
put in the effort. Just going to push a button. Everybody
So
gets
you're
paid.
just going to have to go on their own recognizance.
Nobody can bitch because it's just going to be whoever's got within a certain amount.
Yeah.
So if a guy's got 2 wallets with 25 in, he'll get them in both? I think you got to just make it 1 wallet per person.
I think you ought to just shut your fucking mouth and not give people ideas. And,
All right.
Yeah.
That's
All
what
right.
I wasn't even commenting. I was just like,
Mike, shut the fuck up!
I'm sorry.
Fucking dipshit.
That's why I was just like, I wasn't even going to argue and make it a bigger
Doesn't even
thing.
surprise me.
Now we will have more work because now we'll have to fucking come up with a system and a fucking.
I don't think anybody's going to try to scam the system.
Well, we already have. People should have all filled out that thing.
Right.
We had that form.
They'd have to do a lot of work to get it in there by tomorrow.
Well, if they didn't, when we have the forms too, though. Remember, like when we were telling everybody, hey, if you want to be in on the team,
It doesn't matter because it's automatic. It's just going to pick up whoever's in that range. It doesn't care.
Yeah.
I can't exclude.
Oh, did you fill out that form?
I did, yeah, but I think I have to fill out again because when I filled, I just had 11 Furio, and that's what I put in a form. So I don't know if that form will be.
Well, I only had like 20 when I filled it out. Now I've got 170, so I don't think I got to redo it.
I don't know if that form will be accepted.
Hey, as long as you have enough, you have over the minimum. You already filled it out. Your shit doesn't have to match perfect.
So what does it take to have 250? Like 12 or 15 or 20? Well, the price is what, $14? So 10 would be 140.
13,
so you need like about 15. 15 would be 250.
13. It's only worth 13.21 right now.
Okay, then it would take like 16.
I think 25 is still fair. Like that's what we did with Drip too.
Yeah.
It's big enough that people have to put a little bit of skin in the game, but it's small enough that those who are in third world countries and don't have the opportunities we have can still benefit and be a part of it all.
Is Portugal a third world country?
No.
I don't know. It depends.
There's parts that are still like that are bad.
How bad?
Like third world, like you guys aren't bad like African countries or like South American countries.
No, we just have like small villages.
Do you guys have a democracy over there, or do you have a dictator?
Democracy.
Yeah, they're
so you have regular elections and you have a president?
Yes, we do. A shit president. We have this guy in the government. He's trying to not to have so many immigrants in Portugal because we're a small country, and the government gives so many advantages to these immigrants, like Russian guys, Brazilians. I mean, I don't have anything against these guys, but the government should help Portuguese guys, not strangers.
Yes,
and they do the same thing here in America. So don't
every
feel like
country
a
should do
ranger.
that. Every fucking country should put their own people in their own country before any of these other fucking countries. I understand other countries need help. You know what? And I'm not about not helping, but before you can help everybody else, you have to help yourself. If your
Sure.
country is full of people who have nowhere to live, nothing to eat, well, how the fuck can you let other people in that are now going to be a burden on your government and your system, or take jobs from those people who maybe do want to work but are having a hard time finding a job?
Hey,
How many
Paulo, if you
billions?
come here across the border, our southern border, and sneak in here, you get probably like $50,000 worth of benefits a year. That's how much they give you.
Probably, bro. Probably.
It is. I'm dead
trying.
serious.
I am
Every
trying
government
to
does
leave
that.
Portugal. I am trying to leave Portugal, but my wife.
Hey, just go to Mexico and walk across the border, and they'll give you all this free shit.
Just act like you're Mexican. Yeah, tell them you're Mexican.
No, you don't have to be Mexican. You know that there's more non-Mexicans coming across the border
I
now
know.
than Mexicans.
Yeah,
I know Spanish pretty good, actually. So
They say 170. They found people from 170 countries coming across our southern border.
Oh yeah, they've been doing that forever though. That's nothing new.
Yeah, but nothing like it is now. Biden said, "Come, we'll give you all this free shit." Remember the people that were walking with that shirt saying, "Thank you, Biden, for opening the border." Remember all those people?
I seen something like that, but that also could be fucking right-wing propaganda too. You can't believe everything you see.
I mean, you notice they all had cell phones. They all had clean clothes.
Yeah,
on,
and it could have very likely been right-wing propaganda.
and they were supposedly walking like thousands of miles through the desert to get here. I'm right.
let me tell you a good one, bro. Do you know what my country did like a few weeks ago because of this Ukraine war and Russia? You know what we did? So we opened our doors for Russians and Ukrainians to come here and live in our apartments, like free apartments, for free, while us are paying rents above above 600 euros per month.
Wow.
And for your country, that's very high, right?
And now, let me add this. So these Russians come, they stay in an apartment for free, then they make 3 kids, 4 kids. The government gives them like so fucking much money, bro. And we Portuguese were like just watching, just watching, you know?
Yeah.
We can't do shit.
So, same shit they do.
You know why they're protesting in the Netherlands?
In my opinion, my country is one of those countries that likes to show off, just to show, you know, oh, let's help those guys, and just because, yes, but in reality, that kindness, that it's fake. It's just fake.
It hurt. Yeah, it hurt. Like, if it's one thing, if a country is doing good on their own and they want to help another country, but like do it in their country, like, look, we'll help your people, you know, over here, we'll help them in a part of your country that's not so bad. Not Russia's not being destroyed. There's no war over there. There's parts of Ukraine that are still safe, you know. Okay,
Yeah.
well, we'll help relocate those people to the safer areas if that's need be. You know, like, that's humanitarian, but to take
Bro,
them into your country and spend all your money.
my building is what, 8 floors? I don't know. I never counted, to be honest. And at least 4 or 5, it's full of them. To be honest, when I go to work and I need to pick up my daughter and leave her whatever I need to, I don't feel very safe. You know, it's not that I don't trust these people, but it's people I don't know. And it's full of it.
Yeah, but did they speak your language?
No,
That's another thing. How do you understand them?
I don't. That's what scares me the most.
Exactly.
And then we know how these guys like Russian, Ukraine, Moldavia, they like to drink a lot. We all know that, right? Like vodka and shit like that, heavy drinks, fire water, whatever. And every single night I have like a little coffee downstairs on the street and it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, and it's just shouting, shouting, shouting in Russian. We don't understand shit. It's
Wow, it's that bad, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, but are they shooting guns off or anything?
No, but
That's
I
good.
have heard once. I think, but I think that was just a misunderstood because that was during the end of the year, and some guys were on a terrace, and some girl shot a gun, and I heard the guy tripping balls with her. What the fuck are you doing? So yeah,
I
just
mean,
some.
you don't. Do you hear the police show up?
Not here where I live now.
Oh, well then they can't be doing too many bad things.
But when I first met you guys, I was living in a social neighbor, very poor, just a shithole, and I was living like in the middle of gypsies and like African people. Again, not racist, nothing against, but yeah, it was very poor there, and it was very usual to see blue lights across my door every single night. But here, no, not so much.
It's not racist to stand up for your country, bro.
No,
It's
it's
not
not.
racist.
It don't matter what color they are. They're white. You guys are white. That ain't racist. Like, it's if they were black, people would try and call you racist, though. That probably is a fact. But no, you love your country, man. I think everybody should love their country, and if they live
I
in a
love,
bad
bro. Yeah.
country, like if they're from some terrible place in Africa and they want to move to Europe or move to America and they want to work and they want to be a part of the system, or then good, or they're South American or Mexican, then good, because they're gonna help the system, right? They're gonna work in the system, they're gonna build, they're gonna pay their taxes. Um, but then you got the other people that just come in, and these fucking governments want to just give them all kinds of free shit, like, oh, come here, we're gonna give you everything for free.
Yeah, that's
But then,
it.
but we don't worry about our own problems. How many homeless children Americans are in America? How many homeless Portuguese are in your country that are kids? You know what I mean? They should worry about those people before any other country.
Sure, sure.
How many?
So it
How
looks
many
like
billions of dollars?
end of next week or early the week after, we'll have Forex Shark on the stream.
Oh, shut the fuck up for a minute. Shut the fuck up. This is Forex. All right?
What? How'd you do that?
Sifu.
Let's wait for a date.
How'd you get him to come on?
Easy, Mike. We're friends with him.
I realize that, but I thought he wants to let the dust settle.
He's been on here before.
Yeah, he's been on a lot. He was just on it last time, like in April, right when Sheep was driving up here. Sheep's name was like
Shane,
Big
you're going to
Mouth.
unload on him, okay?
I'm not going to unload on him.
Oh, yeah, you are. You're pissed off about the fucking pigs thing.
Dude, I've been one of the people that's been fair about the whole thing and not letting speculation. I'll straight up tell him to his face, shit don't look good. It don't look good. This, that, the other don't fucking look good.
Did you see Stunnet bought $5,000 worth of pig LP and put it in the piggy bank yesterday?
No, but that's just him trying to milk his fucking his base.
He gave me a shout out yesterday or today.
Did he?
He said on BlackSheep show, live show yesterday. Shout out to BlackSheep.
Shout out to BlackSheep.
$4.
Jackpot.
I think he's
I heard
funny.
that
Like,
so loud.
I like bullshitting with him or watching him when he fucking fucks with people in our chat and shit. But
He's a funny
like,
dude.
I just don't like that predatorial behavior that most YouTubers have. Again, not all saying it's like he's
Just how he does his thing.
You're not a predatory fucking YouTuber.
Yeah, but when you're as rich as he is, he can say the fucking thing he wants.
If Black Sheep was a predatory YouTuber, Black Sheep would fucking be 10 times richer than he is. But he's not.
Holy shit, I guess that was the bottom of my hex, huh?
Possibly. We'll see.
See, I told you, as soon as I sold my hex, it'll start
You
pumping.
make it sound like he's trafficking fucking children or something.
Right?
Predator.
I knew I shouldn't have sold my hex now.
Oh, I told you this was the bottom, dude. It's just going up.
I know, but then I put it in Furio like a dumb fuck.
Anything you buy is going to be hella in profit in just a short
I
period
sold
of
my
time.
elephant and my hex and put it in Furio.
I don't know if anything, bro. I think when it get closer to PulseCon, you're going to see a big drop in hex again because all the hexicans that are coming are going to be taking money.
Cookies and crypto got my back. Hex to the moon, baby. Hex to the fucking moon.
But it's still not as good as.
So does it.
Didn't Stap hit another all-time high today?
Of course it did.
Yep.
Of course it did.
I'm just kicking ass and stuff.
Master nodes.
My $500 is now worth $579, so it's doing good. I've made $79 since in a month.
It's good.
So you can see you can get a little bit in a Stap and still make some money, folks. So what are you fucking waiting for? Oh, I refreshed. It's now
I'm
582.
shattered.
I'm actually up to 582. Yeah, hey, Paulo, you got any master nodes?
No, not yet.
Oh man, you're missing the boat. That's where the money is.
Yeah. Need to pull out some profits first.
Yeah. Need to get in either Sapphire or Mobility or PNY.
No. I just joined yield nodes through Mike. Yeah,
No,
Mike.
I understand that. EMP is good, but these master nodes are much better.
Master nodes.
You just set it and forget it.
I just waiting.
As soon as Bitcoin starts kicking ass again, these master nodes are going to go to the moon.
You know what I'm gonna do?
No, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna smoke one and I'm gonna go sleep.
I thought you said it's hard to get marijuana there.
Oh shit.
Well, that doesn't mean I don't have it.
Oh. So you got like a dealer?
Jeez, Mike.
Oh my god, bro.
You want to go rob a bank with him too? Let's discuss it.
It's not illegal there.
Yeah, it is.
How do you how Mike, how the fuck do you buy weed when it's illegal?
Weed is legal there?
No,
it's illegal.
It's not legal, but it's not legal.
It's legal if it's prescribed from a doctor.
So you guys are like a few years behind America in that.
You need a medical marijuana card. Is that what you're saying?
Bro, we're fucking fossils.
So you need a medical card, right?
But
yes, I need a condition.
All you gotta do, Paulo, is go to a doctor and tell him, "Oh, my knee is killing me," and he'll give you that card.
All you gotta do is show them some of your old DGen protocol videos, and they'll for sure give you weed. When you're, we making money, bitches. They'll be like, "Oh, this guy needs some weed for sure."
Tell him, Paulo, just go to the doctor and say your knee is killing you. He'll give you a medical marijuana.
Bro, are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
Shane. It was so fabulous.
Yeah. They give them away like candy here in the United States.
Bro, my hospitals here, they would treat you faster with steroids instead of weed. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh my god, I got dibs coming out my fucking butthole. What the fuck?
Hey, Paulo, weed is better for you than steroids.
Oh,
yeah, I know, right?
Steroids make you
I did a paper in college about Portugal.
Steroids give you small pee-pee.
That's not what Wannabe Well says. He says that steroids give you a bigger pee-pee. Only person in the world I've ever heard say that.
Steroids shrinks your balls. That's a fact.
Hey, Paulo, do you ever listen to Wannabe Well?
What?
You ever listen to Wannabe Well?
Oh.
I'm not getting. You need to speak slower.
No, I said, do you know who Wannabe Whale is?
No. Yeah, I know who he is just from reading his shit.
He's the most Optimistic guy in the world.
Yes.
In crypto.
I know he's being banned from many places.
To say the least.
If you listen to him, you think drip is $100.
Oh my god!
Right?
I wish.
$100, fucking $300 if you listen to him. You'd be like, holy shit, we're all gonna get rich. Wait, where's all my money?
Drip could drop a couple of dollars and he'll get on there and say, man, it's ready to pump, man. It's gonna start pumping.
So Philly, that's, I mean, as long as everything works out, that's way more than I've ever put into crypto. Ever. Like I only put less than $600 ever into Sapphire, and that alone.
Yeah, but he'd need to put that much in now to make any money in Sapphire.
Well, Sapphire is different, but Sapphire keeps hitting new all-time highs, and so that's where people are making their money. But Mobic, if there's one coin that you could take like that, and I can't guarantee it, obviously, not financial advice, but that is one coin that could potentially, with $2,000-$3,000, could potentially make you a millionaire in like 18 months.
That's only coin that I have that's almost back to where I was in April. The rest of them are down like 50 to 75%.
Yeah,
I don't only one that's like pumping.
Hey, put up Sap up there, Chris. Let's see what Sap looks like.
Boner.
Look at that fucking boner. That kind of looks like Furio the other day.
Boner.
That looks like Furio.
Yeah.
I can't wait till it gets to $1. I think it's going to get to $1 pretty soon.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. What's it at? 38? What? Oh, 39.60. Wow. And I got in at 34. What, if it ever knocks off another zero, we're all going to be fucking rich. If it knocks off another zero, it'll go to like $5, right?
A raise over there.
Right?
Talking in our
Shane,
chat.
if it knocked off another zero, wouldn't that be like $5?
I'm not sure. I'd have to look at it.
If it got to 5, it's at 4 digits now. If you add another digit. What's 10,000?
It depends. It depends on the price of Bitcoin too. So it's hard to really say.
The price is keynote.
You would have to like just.
What is 10,000 satoshis in Bitcoin worth right now?
I have no clue.
Who's Norbert Richard?
That's Norbitron. So, Paulo, I have a question.
What's your heritage, Shane?
German,
Yes.
Irish, and English.
Ask
Mostly
me.
German.
What's Wild Man Bill mean?
What? It's part of your heritage. Oh, fuck! Wild Man Bill.
Is that one of your gay memes?
No, that's Jen. That's Jenny. That's why Shane, because Mexicans, when they say my name,
This chain.
so her name is. So she calls herself Miss Chain as a joke.
Oh, Miss Chain.
But so Wild Man Bill is this fucking 90-year-old fucking dude we met in Kennesaw, Georgia last summer, right? Dude had a 45 fucking 6-shooter on both sides, which he rested his frail little arms on. And then like, I think I told you guys about this. So he was all telling everybody, like a lot of people think he's a racist. He has a racist store because it's Southern heritage, Southern history. So there's like Klan outfits. He's got some Nazi outfits as well, just because he also does like just war memorabilia. But he's got both sides, like Confederate and like same with the World War II shit. He's got both sides. So he was all talking about how everybody should be proud of who they are and their heritage, right? And then within like no bullshit, within probably 2 minutes, it somehow came up that because he's also a historian, a big historian of the Civil War. His grandfather fought in the Civil War, and or was it his father? I think it was his grandfather. And so he's like a big historian. He's helped in a lot of movies. And he said that the movie Glory, which was about, you know, the black Union soldiers that defeated the South, like in their battles, he said that they asked him to help. They called him up, asked him to help as a historian. He says, I ain't making no Nicka movies. But then, like, right back, he's like, and then he's like, and we were all of us were like, what the fuck did he just say? In my head, I was like, did he just fucking say what I think he said? Like, I'm not going to ask him, can you repeat that? You know, and I'm in the South. So, like, I was just like, what the
He
fuck
said,
did it?
you were in Georgia. He said that shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because, no, then he said it again because then he's still talking. He goes, I told him I ain't making no Nicka movies. And then we were like, but we all looked at each other like, he did fucking say it. And but then and then he goes literally right back into talking how whether you're black, white, Mexican, everybody needs to be proud of who they are.
Getting ready to be a rich nigga. You feel me?
How nobody should hate based on race. He tells us that like all in the same breath as saying, I ain't gonna make no Nicka movies.
Hey, they use the N-word in that movie. No.
Oh, dude.
Someone tip this guy a racist token.
Wow, drip is up to 632. Look at that, buddy.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah, right. This is damn near what Mr. Big was asking Paulo. Tell us who sells you your weed. Name and address.
So my question for Paulo. So I had to do a paper in college, and I did it on Portugal and the drug problem over there. How it's not legal to do drugs, but it's not illegal.
Why would you do it on Portugal?
What do you mean? Sorry, bro.
So that drugs in Portugal they're not legal, but they're decriminalized, so you don't really get in trouble for doing drugs in Portugal.
I mean, if you get caught with a small quantity, you can always say it's for consume, and then you just have to see a doctor and sign some shit, and you're good. If you get caught with 10 grams, you're fucked.
Yeah, then you're selling.
Because they will
you're probably selling it.
You're a dealer. Yeah, exactly. They will always think that.
I think in Nevada we can travel with up to 1 ounce on us, but it can't be in different bags. You know what I mean? If it's in different bags, you have to have it like with a receipt that you just got it from a dispensary. Otherwise, if you have like the same kind of weed and it's in different bags, you're fucked.
No, BlackSheep, don't do it.
The paper was on prison reform and how many people in America are incarcerated for minor drug offenses, and looking at other countries and what they do differently.
Oh. Was that when
Portugal
you were trying to become a fucking cop? Fucking piggy boy? He's all
that was after.
That was after you were a piggy boy?
Yeah.
Piggy boy.
Yeah. I smell bacon, I smell pork. Gotta go home and get my fork. We used to say that to some of the guards when I was in prison. They'd be like, shut the fuck up.
We got in trouble for turning off this. We got in trouble for turning off the TV on the tier.
What? Why did you fucking start a riot or something?
No. The warden told us we're not allowed to not have cable TV. It's their right. I was like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? This is a
who ran the prison, Obama?
No, some little white woman.
Yeah, sounds like it.
It was like if they act up, that's pretty much all I can do to them is take the TV away. And she was like, no, you can't do that.
They did that anywhere.
I was like, what the fuck?
That's the first thing they would do when people act up. The TV, and then the next thing's lockdown.
Yeah.
That's normal.
So we tell them do whatever, and they start acting up. All right, TV's off. When can you get the TV back? I don't know, when I feel like it.
Yep. But then, yeah, that was the prick cop thing. When I feel like it, motherfucker. You were a prick cop, weren't you, Johnny?
Nah, I wasn't a prick. I was cool.
Yeah. Either you're not a cop anymore, either because you were too big of a prick or because you were too cool. That's the only reason why people stop being cops.
Wait, are you a cop?
Yeah, I was. No, I used to be like 20 years ago. No, I quit because I was like, I can't do this. Like, it's not for me.
Paul turns off his camera. Quick click.
Yeah.
I don't like cops.
No, he's not a cop anymore.
So
He's
you
just
need
a
one.
puppy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
we
likes
do
cops
need
till you
them.
need them. Yeah.
Shit, even
I
I've
don't either.
been helped by cops before. I don't prefer them, but try and avoid them. But I understand they're a necessity in society.
Bro, when I go get my weed, I'm like always sweating, so nervous because if I get caught, because I always get like a quantity that will last me like at least 15 days, a month. So I don't have to,
going.
just so.
You tell them you're trying to save
Bro,
the
we've been doing that
environment.
shit for.
So
We've been doing that
yeah,
shit forever.
always like sweating and shit like that. Always so nervous, my hands sweating and shaking driving the car, just because in Portugal it's very usual finding police in rounds, just stopping people. So if
Can't you
it
just
was
pay 'em
legal, nah, bro. I mean, if I would be rich, maybe, bro. But it's very difficult to.
Oh shit!
You need to
In
pay.
Mexico,
You need
get
to pay a
20
lot.
bucks.
It's not. It's not. Yeah, it's not like in Mexico, bro. It's not like you can
get
like
20
give them
bucks and
20
tell 'em have a
bucks and
nice
they
day.
shut the fuck up. It's not gonna work like that.
Hey, Paulo, can you carry a gun in Portugal?
Fuck no.
No.
Oh.
Fuck no. It's an
Are you
EU
allowed to
country.
own? Are people allowed to own handguns in Portugal?
With a license, yes.
But you
And
don't
I
have
will
a
get
carry.
one.
You can't. They don't have a carry permit where you could actually carry one.
Yeah, that's
No.
what he said with like a license.
No.
This is the only country in the world you can get shit.
Yeah, well, look at that guy in Georgia. That guy was shooting up people in the food court, and he pulled his gun out and killed the guy. He
Yeah,
kept
that
him
wasn't
from
that
killing a bunch
Indiana?
of other people.
Yeah, that was in India.
Yeah.
I have one question.
22-year-old kid, 40 yards, 8 of 10 rounds hit the fucking target. That kid's either ex-military or he's fucking good, and he's a fucking hero.
Yeah, he saved a bunch of lives.
I have one question. So in America, if a guy goes inside your house while you're sleeping, like to rob your house, and you wake up and hear him, and you go there and you just shot him, what's gonna happen?
It depends
Well,
on the
it depends.
state.
If you can prove you
It
were
depends on the
security
state.
for your life.
It
if you
depends.
can
Like
prove-
in Texas, you fucking someone breaks into your house, you fucking kill them. They're on your property. You kill them. You're
You gotta-
In
you have to prove that
California,
you
you go to jail for murder.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in
you gotta-
California, you'll go to jail for murdering somebody, even though but you're better off killing them than letting them survive still. Because if they survive, they're definitely going to sue you. If
you could get away with it if you prove that your life was
in California, it's still really hard.
Yeah, same thing here, bro. If someone breaks in and I shoot him, I will go to jail.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
If you can prove you were threatened, your life was you or him, I'm sure you could get away with it.
In California, that is still
very
even in
difficult,
Nevada.
very
That's hard
difficult.
now. It's not like the old days, Mike. Back in the old days, yeah, as long as they weren't backwards, they're facing at you. Yeah, stand your ground law in Florida. Yeah, a lot of states will say they have a stand your ground law. Florida, I believe they'll hold to it because it's Florida. And
make sure the guy's not black, because then you'll really get nailed.
Yeah, right. But that's
in Florida, the sheriff will go on TV and congratulate you.
Really? I can see that.
Not a joke. Yeah, done it a couple times.
Did you hear this bitch? They got like splashed with boiling water.
See that? He sued him for $1 million.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, look at the next one with a guy in Vegas.
I know. We already saw that one earlier. That's terrible, man. That's so fucking
terrible.
That's
all caught on that ring. That's why I got me a Ring camera. Look how good those things work.
Which one?
The one that
the
one below it.
Shooting, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Vegas
fucking
shooting,
terrible.
yeah.
Absolutely terrible, man. That people would ever do something like that.
So he had the gun in a plastic bag or something. Look, and it's a Ram truck in the driveway. That's not a TRX.
Yeah. I saw that. Oh wait, so this Taco Bell employee protected herself and from these aggressors with boiling water. Now they're suing Taco Bell.
Yep, for $1 million.
Wow. People are such shitbags. Guess what, people? You don't fucking go behind the counter. If I fucking want you, I'm not going to go behind the counter. I'm going to pull you over so you can't get boiling water. But if my ass comes behind
did you see that?
You have the right.
Did you see that guy in New York?
Which one?
Did you see that guy in New York City? The old
The
guy
stabbed
the guy.
And then
he
got
went to
arrested.
jail. They let him out.
Yep.
They let him out.
Hey, I know, but think about it. That girlfriend of his that stabbed the guy first, and they never even prosecuted her. And it shows her stabbing the guy in the shoulder. And they didn't do anything to his girlfriend.
And he stabbed those DAs. Gets
That's
locked
just
up.
a George Soros DA, okay? And they're getting away with murder, letting people get away with murder. How about the guy that beat up the cop? How about yesterday, the black guy that jumped over the turnstile in the subway? He chokehold the cop.
Oh, in New York?
They arrested him. And they let him out the next
Let him go.
that night. He's already back on the street.
Well, who cares what color he is, Mike? That doesn't matter. He attacked a fucking cop though, and got away with it.
Yeah, he's back out on the street. Yeah. Plus, he beat up his girlfriend the day before. They just arrested him the day before.
I got a fucking DUI when I was 29 years old, right? 29 years old. I didn't hurt anybody. I caused no accidents. I pulled over. I was a dumbass and was honest with the cop. He's like, "You've been drinking?" Yeah, I had a couple.
Look,
But 5 days I spent in jail. 5 days.
Shane, look in the chat.
I believe you.
Chat. I just put the video of that guy. Watch what he does.
It's on video?
Yep, watch. I just put it up there.
I'm looking. I'm watching it.
The cop didn't use a chokehold because he knows he would go to jail. Now, if he had pulled his gun out, look, and the cop's buddy could sit there and hit him with a taser. Why didn't she do that? The fucking cop was standing there.
They're scared to do anything.
They have tasers. Look, see that yellow thing? That's a taser.
Yeah, I know.
Watch this guy walks up and doesn't do nothing either. Fucking pussy ass cops.
Well, it's because that's what they've been told now. That's the fucked up part. Like, I don't believe in police brutality, but if you're attacking a cop, they're human beings. As a human fucking being, they should be allowed to defend and protect themselves.
That guy's lucky he didn't get shot. That's only look at the people standing around filming it, not even helping the cop.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's the world we live in, man. That's, a lot of people don't believe in the Bible, but you know what? This is exactly what the Bible has been warning about for thousands of years that we were going to see coming. This world we see right now. You don't have to believe it. You can believe whatever you want, but to me, I see a shit like this going on, and the way society.
And this guy, listen.
Look at all those cops at the school in Texas.
Yeah,
running around fucking sanitizing their hands.
This guy, they beat up the cop there. he had been previously arrested for possession of a loaded gun and robbery and released the next day on his own recognizance, police sources said.
Dude, I have gotten like literally done almost nothing and not released on my own recognizance, and and still had to like, oh no, we want another 48 hours. Like, and what the fuck? I already been in here for 2-3 days.
Yeah, but they didn't have no bail back then, Shane.
That's fucking ridiculous. These motherfuckers ain't even bailing out. OR is not bail. That's fucking means you're being released without bail.
ROR, he used to have to be like either rich or like a very upstanding citizen.
Yeah,
like no
and
priors,
be
depending
able to,
on what
like-
the offense was.
Yeah,
That's why you don't see any. That's why you don't see any. There's no bounty
and
hunters
usually they
anymore.
take your, and then usually they take your passport and put you on a fly list.
Yeah,
That's why there's.
Hard.
That's why there's no bounty hunters.
I had
There's
one
no
time
bounty
an
hunters
assault.
anymore. Okay.
I had an assault and battery charge, and it was like I didn't even really do anything that bad. I got in a fucking fight, and the person attacked me first. I defended myself. It was in fucking Henderson, and it was which is a suburb of Vegas, and there was no OR, and I either had to come up with like, I don't remember, 5-10 grand, which was way too much for me in my early mid-20s, or I had to do like, I don't remember how many days, 5 days, 7 days, something stupid, for like a simple fucking fight. Like both sides, both of us got the same.
That's because
thing.
it was a violent offense. ROR used to be for non-violent offense. Like
Oh no, they
like if you
OR
got
some
caught
people though.
stealing.
Yeah, maybe if you're not a flight risk.
You seen those robot dogs
if
with AK-47s on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or AR-15s.
Damn.
We're gonna start seeing that shit.
Yeah,
like on the streets.
Gonna see it on the street.
Hey, they already had dogs in the New York City Police Department. These robot dogs they added, and if I remember correctly, they decommissioned them already because they were making people feel threatened. And in China, during COVID lockdowns, there was parts of China they were using these robot dogs with loudspeakers.
Those fucking spider-looking robots, and they'd be like, "Get back in your house."
Fuck that! That would be way creepier than at least they're using dogs. Dogs aren't as creepy as spiders.
This isn't even the same country that I grew up in.
Nope, it's not. Now we all use the same bathrooms. We all use the same drinking fountains. Not only the men and women, but the colored folks too.
Yep.
Mike's old man. I miss the old days.
I do. I miss the old days.
All right, boys. I'm gonna have some sleep. I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Oh, Paulo, are you party pooping on us?
Bro,
hey, Paulo,
no.
why don't you do this?
It's 2 o'clock in the morning, bro.
No, Paulo, why don't you do this? Why don't you sleep in the daytime, and then you can stay up a little longer when the stream is.
No, because tomorrow I'll have to go to the beach with my wife and.
Wait a minute, you said you're single, Paulo.
No, he said he's not married. They're
I'm
not
married.
married. He's like me.
Well, how can you call her your wife then?
I call Jenny my wife. She's not.
Well, bro, come on, I'm sleepy.
Wait a minute, Paulo. How come you haven't slipped the ring on the finger yet?
What?
Why haven't you slipped the ring on her finger yet?
I did. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Jenny's had a ring on her finger for
You
6
said
years.
you're not married, but why is she wearing a ring then?
We're engaged.
Oh, how long have you been engaged?
1 year, something like that.
Oh, that's nothing then.
I think Jenny and I have been engaged like 5.5 years or something.
So, Paulo, are you guys living together?
Yes, for 5 years.
Jeez, hey, why don't you ask him for like his parents' name, their address, please?
No, how did they get the name Monkey?
The gays do.
Please,
because they're having dirty monkey sex.
Oh.
God.
No, Paulo, you can't fool around then if she lives with you, right?
Please.
Are you trying to hit on him?
I don't fool around, bro.
Hey, hey, Mike's trying to hit on you. He's like,
no. I'm just
He's
trying to see
asking
what
as if he comes there because it's not gay if you're both married. Is his way of doing it.
We call that like piecing out the toilet.
Okay.
We don't piss out the toilet.
Does she like the fact you're in? She like the fact that you're in crypto?
Yeah, she supports me. Yeah.
Hey,
So
if
did
you
you
ever have
teach
to
her?
pee outside of that toilet, it better be a way nicer, cleaner toilet. Though. Remember that.
Did
Never
you teach her
dirty toilet.
Did you teach her crypto so in case you can't do it, she could take over?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Where do you think you're going?
But she doesn't have any of my seed phrase.
Oh, okay.
I do have if and when I pass away, I do have all that shit in like safety deposit box for somebody, and only certain people can access it.
But I will evaluate.
Where did you get that?
What the fuck?
Wow, somebody in the Furio won a Louis Vuitton wallet purse. They had a winner.
In what?
I guess Furio had a drawing and somebody.
A
won
Louis Vuitton wallet purse. Oh,
Yeah.
they
Oh my
just
God.
lost any cool. They
That's
just lost
just a
like 20 cool
piece
points.
of trash.
Yeah, basically that you're
They're
telling me
giving
they're
away
a bunch of
bitch
homosexuals.
purses.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Bitch
exactly.
purses.
I
They're
just,
like
got
fucking-
I just got a message. It says hodl pin 2.5% raffle winner Louis Vuitton wallet purse.
Oh, they must be marketing the fucking Hexicans.
Guys, I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
See ya.
A wallet purse. What exactly is a wallet purse? Is it either it's a wallet or a purse?
It's a bitch purse. It's a bitch.
Ask Richard Hart. He knows.
It's a bitch bag for people that aren't as rich. So like, they're
Doesn't
not
Richard have a few of those?
yet.
Dark mode.
Richard has a few of those, doesn't he?
Probably. Who knows what that guy's got? If it's meant for women, he probably has it. Black Sheep's hero. So did you finally get your six-pack ready for Richard Hart?
Who are you talking to?
Black Sheep. That's why he stopped drinking.
If I was in the Hex community and looking for dicks to suck, I would go for the dudes with the six packs. I know.
Not always.
Hey, you guys, don't forget to play the Mega Millions. It's up to 880.
I see
Mega
that.
Millions is 880
I
million.
really opened these at the.
What is it?
But you apparently you're still signing on with.
Yeah. Mega Millions is 830,000 tonight.
Cancel that one.
I told them to cancel
You need
everything.
to call them again. Here. That
Oh,
one
they're
goes-
fucking retarded.
And then I don't know who this looks like. Maybe from the club. Somebody that lives in Sun Valley.
Huh? I don't know.
So this is yours too.
Jay, don't forget to get a Mega Millions tickets. 830 million tonight.
Oh,
I
that's
got
nice. We don't even have that shit in Nevada, remember? They don't have lotto here.
All right, my gum is delivered. I'm not out of gum now.
Jehovah's Witness. How did they get our fucking information where they send it like this? Bro, we got a straight up fucking Jehovah's Witness like handwritten fucking letter, like from another family. This is weird. And it says Jehovah's Jada. I saw that right away, jw.org, and I'm like, it's fucking Jehovah's Witness. It's all hand fucking written.
Yeah, they do that.
I ain't
I've
never
gotten these
gotten
letters
that.
too from like complete strangers.
Yeah.
I think they just go through like a phone book or something, or whatever. I don't know what they do.
I don't know how the fuck they got that info.
And I'm like, who the fuck is this person? Like, I feel it's like a handwritten envelope. I'm like, who is this? And they open it, and it's like all, and I'm like, who are you?
Oh,
I
because
don't
you
know.
Mormons are much better, huh? Shut him up.
At least they just knock on doors.
He's all like, son of a bitch.
At least they just knock on doors.
If you're new, don't even consider trading. Just hodl, dollar cost average. That has been the proven method, and that is the way to go.
No, actually, what you do is you just get into a Ponzi and quit your job.
Let me in, I'm trying to fuck.
What the fuck? I never bought this.
What?
I just got a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card in the mail. With a receipt
from who
that says user blah 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 at Amazon Marketplace, which is not me. Subtotal blah blah. It's not expensive.
Probably a scam.
Rare first edition. Let me see that. It's said to me.
That's a scam.
I know, but
That's a scam.
No, it's not. They literally sent me a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, yeah, it's only like
yeah,
50
they sent you a
cents.
card, but 50 cents. Oh, I thought it was.
I'm not paying nothing. That's not my shit. No, it's a real fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card. Like, look, in fucking plastic. Like, it says it's a rare first edition, but then it says it's only 50 cents. But no, it's sent from like a fucking K Stamps from fucking Canoga Park, California. So somebody, they fucked up and they sent it somehow to me. I have no fucking clue how that would even happen. Is it? That is so weird. No, they don't. This is not my username from Marketplace. Well, that's nice. I collect them now too.
Let me see.
It's going with my sports card collection. It ain't yours.
Yeah,
It's my
let me see it.
rare first edition Nightmare Unicorn.
Nightmare.
Yeah. Hey guys, you want to play some Yu-Gi-Oh? I just got a sweet first edition Nightmare Unicorn. It's pretty sweet. Yeah. It's a Fiend Link effect, whatever that means. It's TAC 2200, so it's pretty powerful, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready to kick some ass, man. I'm like, let's go play some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, guys, because I'm going to fuck some shit up. Now, like, yeah, man. So, like, now that I got, like, my first edition rare Nightmare Unicorn, like, I'm going to, like, go and we're going to play some Yu-Gi-Oh, right? And I'm going to be, like, fucking Narrowist, right? And I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like, oh, shit, which card do I play next, right? And I'm like, shit, I only own one fucking card, I just realized, in the whole world. So then I say my Nightmare Unicorn, and they say, you're fucking wrecked, stupid. Who'd play a fucking Nightmare Unicorn versus a super duper ooze off your plastic? And I'd be like, I don't know. That's basically it. That's how it would happen.
That's how it went down, huh?
Money, money, money! And that's how I lost the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with my one Yu-Gi-Oh card. Actually, I think I have another Yu-Gi-Oh. I know. I think I have another Yu-Gi-Oh card actually in my all my sports cards.
Norbert wants to see the card.
Why do you know about these things?
No, maybe he does.
He's all, oh my gosh, that's like a super rare. That is your fucking first edition. Holy crap! Jesus Christ, someone just sent you that? Like, you're my fucking hero, Shane. Jesus Christ, man. I'll fucking suck your dick for it. And I'll be like, no, I don't let nobody suck my dick for nothing like that. Sorry, you're a guy.
Oh,
that's
wow.
the weirdest. Dude,
It's like
today's like
unicorn
weird fucking mail day. Like, I get letters from random Jehovah's Witnesses. That shit's never fucking happened in my life, right? Dear so-and-so family. Then I get a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card saying, and with a receipt saying that somebody bought it off of, and then my fucking State Farm insurance is somehow telling me that they're still charging me for like hospital coverage, even though I said cancel everything. And I got that right there. That's the fucking title to my motorcycle. Yeah, Shane's fucked up mail. It's a new segment. Just see what I got today, guys. Holy crap. It looks like 14 suggested fucking Yeah, this year's this is Pikachu.
Hey, Black Sheep, I just sent you something for Shane for Jehovah's Witnesses on Facebook. Check it out.
Oh God.
Yep.
Dude, Jehovah's Witnesses are always so fucking nice, though. They come over acting like this crazy cult of nice people. I mean, don't get me wrong, Johnny, don't get jealous. You Mormons also are pretty good at that.
Kind of looks like Shane, too.
Yeah, but
What does Jenny say?
How gay you guys are?
They're really close.
How gay of a community Mormons are?
No, I didn't say that.
She said a lot of homosexuals
That's
rampant.
not what I said.
She said she knows because she works in the haircutting industry and like it just runs rampant with
There you go, Shane. There's your Jehovah's Witness. Me wondering why the Jehovah's Witnesses don't stop fighting anymore.
that probably literally is PCM, and he was genuinely waiting for him. He's like, "Oh man, come on! I got some guests."
Oh man! So the first house I bought was across the street from a Jehovah's Witness church. Oh my god, dude!
Where
They're
at? In
so
Utah?
weird. Yeah,
dude.
They're
The
weird.
Mormons though are just as weird. You weren't born Mormon, right? Didn't you convert for your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know how weird Mormons are. Don't lie to yourself or anyone else.
I didn't say they
He's
weren't.
all,
I grew up.
he's all.
I grew
We're
up
on
Baptist.
fucking. Oh, you fucking went from Baptist to Mormon, man. That pussy must
No,
be
I
good.
went from Baptist to non-religious for like 15 years.
Man,
Holy
that pussy must be good. To go from a Baptist to nothing to joining a cult of really nice people.
Right.
And one thing too about Mormons is holy shit, do they ever take care of each other? Like,
yep, yeah,
you know.
When I had my first surgery, I had people mowing my lawn, shoveling our snow, bringing us food.
What
I'm
happened
we
here,
don't need
Mr. Big?
I'm like, I don't need all that. But
Mormons have like their own welfare system damn near. And then if
the Mormon Church invented welfare. If you didn't know that.
And
They
or
did.
dude, if you need a job and you can't find one, they will find you work with somebody in the church because there's always people that own fucking companies.
Well, every ward has what they call an employment coordinator, and if you can't find a job, they'll help you find a job.
Yeah, and
it's like
it's with Mormons too. Usually, it's with other Mormons.
Well, if it's in Utah, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't have to be with Mormons. But yeah, it's like an employment counselor.
That's fucking so weird.
Usually, it's somebody that's like high up in a company that can give you a job.
Yeah,
like sweeping floors or whatever.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I think is one of the things I think is cool that they do watch out for their own, but it doesn't change the fact that Joseph Smith was a fucking known fucking what's it called peyote user though. Before that, he was a known peyote user that used to wander out and get all fucked up, and then he's like, "Oh, look at I found these fucking golden tabernacles or whatever the fuck you guys call them."
When he was 14.
Is that what he claims now when he first fucking found it? And then all of a sudden,
I
lost them, but I can rewrite it where it's basically the same. But
yeah, when he was 14, he did that. He wrote the Book of Mormon when he was 14, and he'd never been to school.
All of crypto is probably a Ponzi scheme.
I thought he was in his early 20s when he started the religion.
Did you see the article I just put up? You know, Tony Dow, the brother, and on Leave It to Beaver. The people.
So wait, that is actually worse. So you're telling me that there's a religion filled with really smart, rich people that are following the writings of a fucking crazy 14-year-old child?
Yep.
No way. He was.
Look at that article.
I thought he was 14. I thought he was in his early. I mean, I'm not disputing. I know you would know better than me, but I thought he was in his like early 20s. Is what I thought when he started.
Probably by the time it was published. But you have to remember back then, 14 was basically an adult.
Look at that article I just put up in Facebook.
Yeah, but we all know 14 is nowhere near an adult nowadays, so that makes it even better.
My twins are 14, and my son can't even like put his dirty clothes in the
Yeah, and
hamper.
okay, and could you imagine them starting a religion and you following it? Fucking you following it 100 years later?
No,
Or?
I don't even follow when they like tell me some wild story. I'm like, you guys are full of shit. That never happened.
But then you follow Joseph Smith in his 14-year-old storytelling.
I don't follow anything.
And
I
bet
just
you he
I
never
just
got
go, I just go to Sunday school
a nightmare
with my wife.
unicorn. I bet he never got a nightmare unicorn in the mail.
Hey, Joseph Smith doesn't tell stories. How would you like that? People put out that you're dead and they come back to the hospital room and you're still alive.
I wonder if this is the company before that I've bought in. Like, I bought a few graded sports cars before. I wonder if this is the company, because I've had that happen before. Have any of you guys ever had that happen where a company you've ordered something from before, like later on sends you something you never ordered from them?
No.
That happens all the time, Shane. That's called spam.
No, it's not spam. It's like this. They're not going to send me a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card for no reason. It doesn't benefit them in any way, shape, or form. I've had that shit happen before. Actually, I think I might have. That might be how I got my other fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card. Now that I think about it, a few years back, because I know for sure I do have a Yu-Gi-Oh card. I don't. I want to say this has happened before, maybe with the same company. After I ordered like a rate. I don't remember what I ordered. I ordered some sort of 10 PSA card. Dang, look at that. I got my fucking certificate of title. Bam. Another vehicle, 100% officially mine. That's fun.
Yeah. Safu's kicking ass.
Congratulations, Shane. The state just gave you permission to use your own property.
Yeah, I know. I know what it really means. They gave me that just
and to tax you on it.
I have full rights to make or lose money on it now.
And to pay tax on it.
Yep, and to pay taxes on it. I'll be right back.
Where is my child?
Wouldn't be something your publicist puts a note out on Facebook that you're dead. They walk back in your room and you're still alive.
Wait, he's alive?
Yeah, no. Tony Dow, the brother of in the father's on
Leave It to Beaver.
On Leave It to Beaver, they said he was dead, and they walk back in his hospital room. He's still alive.
Yo, what the fuck? Somebody just sent me a seed phrase. No bullshit.
What are you in the Mexican community? There's not many people that dumb.
on WhatsApp.
Yeah, probably a Mexican though. There's not many. That or it's PCM.
You shouldn't be watching doing WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp, I don't.
WhatsApp's a bunch of shit.
The only reason I have WhatsApp is to text my employees in Mexico.
Just like TikTok, you should never be on TikTok.
Oh, I have TikTok. I don't give a fuck. I don't post anything.
The Chinese know everything about you now that you're on TikTok.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
To the federal government knows everything about me, so I don't.
Right, too late on that one.
Yeah. No, it was in WhatsApp. Let's see. I saw the message and I'm like, what is this? This looks like a seed phrase. Where did it go? Shit.
There's my Corvette's fucking title there.
There we go. We sincerely welcome you. Join a professional virtual currency discussion group. You can get 1 to 2K a day from it. If you want to join us, please reply yes. On WhatsApp, on my work cell phone number. Block. Like nobody, like I don't even use my real number for Telegram.
Damn, I have 8 different titles, all for our vehicles. 8 of the 9 titles for them all.
So which one do you not have?
Jenny's is not paid off yet. We still owe like 9,000 and something. I would have paid it off already this month if I wasn't buying the property, but I got to put 60 G's down, and then I'm trying to come up with another 67 G's by October.
Is that Silver City or whatever?
It's near Virginia City.
Oh, Virginia City. Yeah.
It's like out in the middle of nowhere in the mountains.
That was like an old mining town, wasn't it?
Yep, it was the richest city in the world at one point. More silver was pulled out of that city than the whole world combined. That's why they call Nevada the Silver State.
Silver State.
Yep.
Hey, you see what crypto.com's doing now?
No, it's
now
called the
you can use Google.
load.
You can use Google Pay.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the Comstock load. If you look it up, you'll see all about it. It was like the biggest silver vein ever hit in the world, and there was a lot of gold too. So I found out. So my property, there's all kinds of like old ass like roads going through the mountains there, and they all were owned either by the mines or the railroad. And so one of them goes right through my property, like halfway up the hill. And then the neighbors, when I was talking to them, these guys know about the history of the area, and they told me because it goes through his property too. And he said that trail we cannot block it. We cannot, technically it's owned by the mine, even though that mine is shut down. It's no longer there. It's been closed.
So they can come mine your property if they want to.
No, it's just their easement to their mine, basically.
Oh, the easement. Yeah.
But you're talking about an easement that's going fucking, a couple miles. Yeah, it's like across all these people. We all have 40-acre lots.
Yeah, so you can't build over it. You have to leave open.
Yeah, I can't block it and shit. Not that I was going to anyways, but I was just interesting. He said that even though the mine's shut down and that specific mine it went to is sealed, that we cannot block it at all.
Well, no, it's an easement. You can't block.
Yeah, well, because the people who use it nowadays, it's the people on dirt bikes and side-by-sides. And they said that the side-by-side people are one of the people they have problems with it there. And I was all thinking, my first thing I plan on buying, my very first thing once I get the fucking garage built, is a side-by-side and then the caddy. So I was like,
but they can't. That's private property. They don't have any right to go on your property.
Oh no, not on my property. But they can drive across that road though, because that's a easement that's owned by the company that they're grandfathered in forever. They own that. Doesn't matter who owns that property, and doesn't matter that the mine.
That doesn't give off-roaders the right to use that easement.
Oh, it does. It pretty much does. They even told me that the cops won't do shit. They'll just come and be like, "Oh, can you please get off their property?" He's like, "They don't want to arrest them."
Yeah, but if you build a house on it, you don't want fucking people four-wheeling
across it. There's like the rules in order to get somebody in trouble if they do cross it is so the full 40 acres. I'd have to have every so often so many feet. I have to have I don't have to fence it. I have to have a metal pole sticking up, and the top like 8 inches or whatever amount of inches has to be in bright orange. What's that?
No trespassing.
Yeah, and they have to be bright orange, and then every so many other feet you have to have not only just a no trespassing sign. It has to be one like I saw the neighbor where I'm buying it has. It's like no trespassing, and then it has like the NRS, which is the state, the state code. Yeah. And then it has it actually has the law on it. The only way you can get them to fucking take somebody off your property, forcefully make them get off your property, is if you have it property. You have to have it properly, and not just the part I live on. So if I only live on 4 acres of my 40, I can't just surround my area and then call it that. I have to surround the full 40 fucking acres. with these fucking poles. Like
I just be there with I get my own
pole.
side by side in a fucking shotgun. Just get off my
Right?
land.
Yeah. I wish it
You
was
ever
that
watch
easy.
Yellowstone?
Oh yeah.
You ever watch Yellowstone? You see what they do to people that go on their property? Fuck.
Oh yeah. Anybody who even fucks up working there, up and take them to the train station.
The last
You
episode,
don't want to go.
we're on season 3. The last episode I saw was the biker gang that went up there and they fucking them dig their own grave.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you go back to California. I can't wait to move.
Where are you moving?
Where
are you moving? Now? You've lived fucking where?
Idaho, Montana.
Bro, you've already fucking lived everywhere.
So? That's where I'm gonna retire.
Aren't you sick of moving? You don't want to be around all your fucking people that follow.
I haven't moved.
The boys teaching.
I haven't moved in 5 years. I've been in the same house 5 years.
Is that like a record for you?
In one house since I was a kid, yeah.
When you were a kid, did you guys move around to all states a lot too, like that?
No.
Just when you became an adult and started.
Well, yeah, I was in the military, so I moved around for that. I moved to Utah 20 years ago, and I've moved out for work 3 times. Moved to Washington, Georgia, and Illinois, and moved back. It wasn't my choice. They told me to do it, pay for it. I've been in Utah since 2002, off and on. But yeah, I'm gonna buy some property out in no man's land, and I told my wife I'm gonna build a house, and that's where I'm gonna die. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna build this, and then once
This be my last move. Well, we have to move to a rental first, but
yeah,
it'll be my last.
Well, that's
move.
this. Like
once I build, that's it.
I don't want to. I want to keep at this point. I want to keep this forever, but I'm definitely gonna buy like probably a place in Vegas just because I grew up there, and for like wintertime or like this. Like if I got to come to Vegas to hang out with a bunch of fucking faggots like fucking BlackSheep, at least it ain't gonna cost me as much.
Oh, by the way, if anybody's looking for a hotel for PulseCon still, it's cheaper on Expedia
For what place? I get Airbnb. I use Airbnb and get MGM signature.
The rewards Hilton.
Oh, I hate the Hilton
But now
rewards.
I'm not going.
Hilton rewards. Oh, they fucking blow me up all the time. I've unsubscribed seriously probably 5 times or more over the last couple of years. Every so often, I'm like, unsubscribe. Oh, you're unsubscribed, and then I keep getting Hilton honors. Hilton honors. I'm like, I don't care about your fucking rewards.
No, but for the Resorts World Hilton, it was like $200 a night if you went to the PulseCon site. So for 3 nights, it was like, I don't know, $900, and on Expedia it was like $750.
Well, yeah, the whole thing about putting on something like this, and it's just in general in convention world, is milking the fucking people for every penny they can. If they can jack up the price a little bit and make a commission.
If you book through Hilton, it's paid. So it goes Hilton, then PulseCon, and then Expedia. I had it all booked last night, and then I looked at my schedule. I was like, fuck, I can't do it. So I had to cancel it off. Because I would be gone 9 days straight, and that's not going to happen.
So Shane, are you staying at the MGM, whatchamacallit?
Yeah, the signature.
So maybe I'll stay at the MGM hotel, because I can stay there for free also.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier too. I mean, because at least myself and E and J will be there.
Yeah. Well, I could stay in the other places like you. I get free rooms there also, but I'd rather stay in the casino. Yeah, that's where I'll move
But are
it
they going to
over
give
from
you
the.
rooms for that? Are they
Yeah,
giving
I
you
could get
free
rooms
rooms
in
to
the
leave?
Signature also. I could get rooms in any property the MGM Grand owns. You know, the whole
What's the MGM
MGM Grand.
signature?
Yeah, I can. I don't want to stay in the Signature because it's not near the casino.
No, I'm asking what is the signature? Is that new?
It's just kind of like a hotel behind the MGM Grand. It's just a hotel where they
Is that
has
like the
kitchens.
is that like
It
the
has they
Circus
have
Circus?
kitchens in there. Don't they have a kitchen chain?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have kitchens where you can cook in there if you want.
Is that like the Circus trailer park?
I don't know. I've never stayed in those.
So they have the tower, and then they have like a motel out behind it that's trashy as
Yeah,
fuck.
it's just like over at the Mandalay Bay where they have the hotel behind it. But it's not as fancy as that place.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll just stay at the MGM.
Last time I went to Vegas, I stayed at the Cosmo, and it was barely open. That's how long it's been.
I just hate the script.
Cosmo's expensive. That's where fucking Mad Dog likes to stay. But I mean, I'm not gonna fucking.
I stayed there. I booked it on Priceline, and because it was close to my birthday, they gave me an upgrade to a suite. I was on like the 55th floor. It was nice, but I don't love this. Is that Chloe?
No, that's his dog.
Who's talking?
I was like, damn, it's loud. Could you get your truck yet?
What?
Did you get your
My truck? Oh, no, I'm still waiting for him.
Did it ship today, or wasn't it supposed to be done today?
It's supposed to be done yesterday, I
Yesterday.
thought. But this dude's like, their communication fucking sucks.
He what? Oh, is it like usual where communication is great until they get your money and then it sucks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
much.
Typical.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against that guy. That's so typical though of like in general, you know, so many companies do that. Like the company I bought my exhaust, bro. My exhaust was like $3,000, and then when there was a problem, they sent me the wrong part by one number. It was off, so the guy had to do all this custom shit to the fucking exhaust system. And when I emailed them, got nothing back. I waited 2 weeks politely. I emailed again, and they said, "Oh, you're probably not getting a response because this is the wrong department." Okay, so fucking give me the right one, right? And nothing. I was like, so give me the right one. Nothing. I was
I had to find a.
Go ahead,
I had to
Tony.
find a customs broker. I had to find a customs broker in San Diego, and I've been calling since yesterday. And it took all yesterday and today, and I finally got one to answer the phone. And I'm like, shit, man, because I got some stuff coming over from China, and it was supposed to leave yesterday, and they won't load it on the ship until I have the paperwork. I can't get the paperwork until I have a customs broker. It's been a nightmare. It's not drugs, if anybody's wondering.
Oh. Yeah, so hopefully I hear something soon.
Yeah.
If not, tell them to give you some money back and fly out to Jersey and go pick up yourself. It's going to be the next thing. They can't find a truck for it.
Right.
All right, so
Well,
Shane,
it's
I
ready.
just
We
booked
just
the
can't
Indian
find anybody
brand.
to haul it.
I get 3 days for free, 6th to the 9th. All I gotta do is pay the resort fee or whatever they call that shit. It's $132 for 3 days. You don't get nothing for free, even when they give you comp room. But you don't have to pay it till you get
Yeah,
there.
but
So.
$132 for 3 months. That's a fucking deal.
Yeah, it's a $600 comp for those 3 days. I must have spent a lot of money in Vegas. Plus, I get $20 of food credit, or $20 of free play, and $50 of food credit with that too. Also.
So you can buy a sandwich.
So anyway, if Eric wants to go, I have twin beds if he wants to stay. He won't have to pay nothing. I'll pay the.
Nah, share a
fee.
bed. Fucking man up and share a bed.
No. I mean, this way I don't have to rent a car. That's going to cost a couple $100 to rent a car.
Just get Fag Rabbit to drive you guys around.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to fly. I don't like all that bullshit flying. So it's just too much shit. You have to take your shoes off.
I was gonna fly. I was gonna fly down because I've got like.
But the way and plus they're having all kinds of delays on the flight because the pilots, getting to work late, so they cancel the flight. So I don't want to deal with that shit.
I just flew to LAX yesterday. We took off on time. We left on time. We got there.
Why didn't you fly into John Wayne instead?
Because it's like $300 more.
Yeah, but it's a lot better than flying into LAX. That place is a shithole.
Well, I don't get to pay it. I had to take the cheap.
Dude, if you'd known that, I would have picked you up at John
good
Wayne
enough
and
I
live
get to
about
fly
five.
Delta. It's good enough I get to fly Delta and I don't have to put fucking spare.
I could have picked you up at John Wayne and I live about 15 minutes from there.
I'm only like half an hour from there right now.
Huh?
I'm only half an hour.
You live in California? I didn't know that.
Oh, I live in Utah, but I have an office in
I thought you live in
LA
Utah.
County. I do. I have an office in LA County. I'm here this week.
Oh. Where's your office in Cal?
Industry.
Oh, that's not too far. I used to play at Industry Hills Golf Course.
Yeah, no, I'm not that far.
That's a shithole area
Wayne,
too.
expensive.
That Industry is a shithole area too. It's got all the Chinese and Koreans and all that took over that whole area.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle of Chinatown.
I know. You're probably right in the middle of Chinatown there, huh?
Yep. So
yeah, they took over Walnut and Twenty Hills and all that area. Man, it used to be nice till they took it all over. They kicked all the Mexicans out.
A couple weeks ago. I don't know if you saw a couple weeks ago. There was a Chinese guy that got beat up and they stole his Rolex.
Yeah, exactly. In the parking lot there. Yeah, they jumped him and beat him up.
That's like not even a quarter of a mile from where I'm at.
Yeah, I saw that on the news. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally up the street from that.
Wow.
Like I didn't even.
I know that area. Then
that's.
I'm trying to think of the street right there. What's it called? 20? Is that 20 or?
Azusa.
Azusa. Yeah, Azusa. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be a nice area until they took it all over.
I could walk there in less than 10 minutes.
Well, next time you're in the area, give me a call. I'll drive up and we'll go to lunch. You can buy me lunch.
I'll buy you lunch.
Since you're a rich mother.
You're richer than me. Shit.
Yeah, we could go to In-N-Out Burger there at, up the 60 freeway and Diamond Bar Boulevard. You used to be a Bob's Big Boy, but they turned it into a Chinese restaurant there. It was one of my favorite places.
Well, I used to stay in Brea,
Oh, okay.
and then I got
Yeah, I
robbed.
know Brea.
got
I lived in La
last
Habra
summer.
for a long time. Where
I got
in
robbed
Brea?
last
I know
year
that
in Brea.
area real well. Huh?
Was on
Near Brea Boulevard or Whittier Boulevard?
no, it was right by the mall.
Oh, by the Brea Mall. You mean near Colima? No, not Colima, but
Not
oh,
Colima.
no, not Colima. Brea Boulevard is right there by the mall, and so is
Yeah,
Imperial
the
Highway.
Boulevard. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not Imperial Highway. It's the other street.
Yeah, no, Imperial Highway
I
is
can't think of the name.
over a little bit. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
remember,
it's the street. It's one street down from there. I can't think of the name of it.
Yeah. All right, so there I made.
Yeah, I went to ATM. I got robbed at an ATM.
I've
been staying there for 7 years.
I got robbed at an ATM. Hey, you're not safe anywhere in California anymore. It doesn't matter where it's at.
I stayed there. I've stayed in the same hotel for 7 years. Never had a problem. Used to walk across the street to the Target. Used to go to the mall. Used to walk down to downtown Brea. I don't know. I guess it was because of the holidays. It was back in December.
Some guy walked down the bank a couple days ago with like $10,000, and somebody was watching him. They grabbed him, and he threw the money at him and took off, and they took the money and left.
Yeah.
And they had a security guard. There was a security guard out in the parking lot, and he saw the whole thing. He says, "Man, I'm not going to get involved. They might shoot me." I go, "What good is you as a security guard?"
So the police department is literally across the street.
You just said you don't want to stay there.
Well, it's free. Okay, not the park place. Across the street. The park sucks.
Where are you going to gamble at?
I'm going to gamble at the MGM Grand. I do good there. Maybe I'll go over to the Gold Coast. That's not that far away. And I got to talk to Eric and see if he wants to stay, and he can stay in the room. We got to ride in that BMW for 4 hours.
What do you mean, drive together?
Yeah. Me and Eric on a road live on YouTube.
I should live stream that. That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
It'd be like that BlackSheep was driving.
Hey,
this isn't a joke. Stop playing a fun simulator.
Hey, you guys didn't see it years ago when we did that conference for ARB. You know, Austin rode with me, and we live streamed the whole way to Vegas. And what's his name was in the back seat?
What the hell is Flitz?
Yeah. That's where my
What the hell is Flitz?
My 55 mile an hour car only got 40 miles a gallon when Austin was in the car.
What's this Flitz shit?
Oh, that's one of the Senemies coins, and
okay.
It goes with like it's their newest acquisition. It goes with like I think it's like a wallet and an exchange. I've never even used it.
Is it gonna move?
Probably it's gonna be merging with a couple others.
Huh.
Shit. I gotta go. My daughter was done with her birthday.
Nice.
I'll catch you later.
All right, late.
Take care. So now we can eat in the MGM Grand, and we'll have E&J take up the tab. And then he could write it off on his business expense. All right, my room is booked. Now I just got to figure out how I'm going to get there. Sold the Mustang too soon.
Yeah.
That's all right.
You sold your other one, your red one?
No. I'm not gonna drive that one. Fuck no. Not. No, I mean I could, but I don't want to do that. Not with the gas prices.
You don't want to put miles on it.
Plus, I don't want to put a lot of miles on it. I got to take some more pictures of it tomorrow and put it on the site for specialty cars. I was going to tell you, Shane, they have they do bids or auctions, and there's a 2018 GT3 that's going to go up in auction tomorrow.
I don't have the money right now.
I don't know. I don't think there's a reserve price on it.
Yeah, no, I did. All my money is going to that property.
Yeah, but you might be able to pick that thing up cheap.
Don't matter. I have to pay 60 grand by August 8th.
I thought Eric was helping you out.
No, he's not. It's just me.
Oh, fucking borrow it from Sheep. He can afford it.
Yeah, right. I don't borrow money from anybody.
He's probably got that much in the bank just sitting there.
Oh, what is this?
What is
you see what Running Man said? What the fuck is a sell cooldown period on Furio? Who can I punch in the face? Now, that's fucking bullshit if they did that. Because that is not what anybody voted for, even if they voted for yes.
What are you talking about?
Look, Running Man just fucking put that in our chat that Furio, something about cooldown.
Yeah, you can only sell like once every 24 hours.
Since when? Has it always been that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, but how much is there a limit how much you can sell?
Okay, so it's
You
always
can
been that
sell
way.
up to 25% of what you have in the vault. Just once every 24 hours.
I think once the dust settles, everything will be okay.
PCM Johnny Blaze is asking you to DM him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Johnny Blaze could stay with me if he wants.
He's not going to be able to go.
I thought he already bought his ticket yesterday.
Yeah, but he did you hear? He was telling us just when he was on here that he bought everything, but then he had to cancel because he realized that would put him not home for like 10 days or some shit.
Yeah, but you can't cancel the ticket, can you?
I'll
buy it off him for half price.
Off of which one? No, he didn't buy the ticket for that.
Oh. Okay.
He bought his room and all that.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, if he changes his mind, he could stay with me. Yeah, he'll pay half of the resort fee. Oh, did I say that? No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's okay.
What's okay?
He might not come anyway. All right, Johnny, I sent you a message. What? So, Sheep, you can't sell it until tomorrow then, right?
Yeah, I'm going to sell tomorrow.
Okay.
Or actually, I'm going to probably...
Yeah, but can you do the airdrop and sell? Because it's two different accounts?
Yeah, I'm going to... I might either compound or sell on mine, I don't know. But I'm going to claim and airdrop on the first...
You going to do the airdrop on the show tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah, if it works. Should work.
I hope so.
Well, we'll kick Mike out. Yeah. I had a nice little payday today.
Right here. I'm Orange Tree.
Tomorrow, but you can do Thursday much and take your card.
Nice little payday. EMP is a pig. Oh yeah. EMP looking sexy.
Yeah, but he just take him out back later.
I take him to the mailbox. Oh, I'm really going to.
Well, you don't want to take him, you said.
It's that purpose thing.
Does he live here?
No, he lives in
Where is he coming from?
he's in town.
I know what town that.
All night. In the street.
Unless
Hey.
Well,
What is? That's about it, huh?
yeah, that's it for
Oh,
me.
shut the fuck up for a minute. Shut the fuck up. This is Forex. All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Later.
Win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo, 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 shooting to the moon,
And go.
I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, you wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm. Lambo, yellow, Lambo, win, Lambo, yellow, Lambo. I wanna palm, palm, palm. You wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm. Let's go, guys. Palm, you wanna palm, palm, palm. She wanna palm, palm, palm. We wanna palm, palm, palm.
What the fuck? What are you doing? Okay, stop. We'll go out for a walk. Ma! Come get this fucking dog. It's pissing all over the floor. You gonna look me in the face like this is okay? Go ahead. Go take a shit while you're at it. Ma, come get him alone.
La vie est belle.
What did you do? What? Suck dick on accident. How the fuck do you suck dick on
What the fuck are these? Oh, is he in the booty hole? What the fuck are you? Hey, he's digging in her asshole. What the fuck are these two doing? That's indecent Whoa, she just sniffed her own asshole. Call.
Cause I'm an island boy, I'ma stick that X, I'ma buy postage, I'ma get these shares, I'ma buy that X, I'm an island boy, I'ma stick 5-5, and a 5-5-5.
These are the negative effects of smoking marijuana. 1. You have less marijuana. 2. I forgot.